What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cornercade. My name's Danny, and guys, look what I finally got back in the building.
Cornercade.
She is here live, guys. Let's go. Couple show hiatus, but that's okay. You're back in the building. And baby, we got to catch you up on a lot of stuff. Time crisis and a lot of leaks, so a lot of cool stuff. So we got Mrs. Cornercade in the house, and I'm super ready to go. Guys, it all comes at you guys right after this. All right, guys, we're back in the building. Let's go. You know how we do it. We're here for a late night edition of Chill and Chat. Saturday night. I literally just got home 10 minutes ago. Changed, and we are in the building now. We decided to kick it with you guys tonight live. Kind of have some general home arcade discussion like we always do. There's a couple cool little news things that we were going to save for our show, but we're going to see if we have some plans for that Chill and Chat show on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. But tonight, we're going to break it down for you guys a little bit here. First, starting things out, you know how I do. We're going to drink the Arnold Palmer tonight. And Mrs. Cornercade's got a little something.
Yeah.
What is that?
Alani Witch's Brew. Has anyone tried this in the chat?
Okay, so is that an energy drink?
It is. And you will never see Mrs. Cornercade drinking an energy drink at 10 o'clock at night. But I am hyped up on cough syrup.
And she's going to be ready to go, guys. So we're going to get into that, too. So that tastes like what?
Caramel apple. So you guys know those caramel apple suckers? Oh, my God. I gave this guy the energy drink. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
You thought it was disgusting, right?
No, initially I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, I didn't know what it tasted like. I was like, that's not bad. And then she said, yeah, it's caramel apple. I'm like, ugh. Because, like, no one wants to drink caramel apples, but I could be wrong. I mean, at least I don't want to drink caramel apples.
I think it tastes really good.
I'm an old fuddy duddy.
It's only out for Halloween, so I'm sure we'll see it disappear.
Yeah. So enjoy it while it lasts. Guys, but we're really here because of you guys in the community. So without further ado, let's bring you guys in the building. Let's go, guys. Miss Cornercade, we had some previous chatting going on before the stream started, so restream only lets us see what's going on live. So why
who do you think the first person in the chat was?
I'm gonna go with one of our consistent followers in Julio Hernandez.
No.
What do you? Well, did you already see?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, well then, who was it?
Mike Hawkhurst.
Oh yeah, that's right. I replied to what he said. Sorry, Mike Hawkhurst. I'm sorry, but are you enjoying your Arcade 1-Up t-shirt? That's all that matters at the end of the day. So you finally got that ready to go.
Got Mike Hawkhurst in the building. First, I'm down for a Saturday night special. Let's go. Then we've got Jason Little Alien. I came for the snacks. What snacks do we have? We don't have any.
We don't have any snacks at the moment. But we're getting there, maybe. I didn't eat dinner yet, so I might grab some dinner in between the show here. I don't know.
Game Room Guru. What's up, all? Just finished reorganizing, and now I have room for no more than 4 new cabs, and 4 is really pushing it. After that, I'm done. Absolutely no space.
We're gonna get down to spacing issues too. I want to break that down, guys. So keep that thought in mind for later in the show.
And then we've got Julio Hernandez with a poem. Are you ready?
A poem?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Some flowers are red, some flowers are blue. There is no better place to be than with the Cornercade crew. Let's go.
If that's not a let's go, I don't know, dude. Julio Hernandez is in the building. Let's go, dude.
We got Damian Williams. Hopefully Mrs. Cornercade feels better. I do. Today I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you. Stupid Fat Hobbit. Danny going live on this, oh goodness, on this fallback edition of Cornercade when everyone turns their clocks back an hour. Are you excited about that?
I hate that stuff, dude. Why do I get like the kids need an extra hour of the day? Like, no, they don't. The kids need to go to bed. That's where they need to go.
They've been training though for this day because they've been sleeping until 9 a.m. every day. Did you notice that? Well, at least Logan
a little
has
bit.
Been.
Yeah. They're not.
So
they're
now
not
tomorrow it's not going to be shell shock when we're up at 8. It won't be 5 a.m. like it normally is.
I just think it's so dumb. Like, there's no need to turn the clocks forward, back. Just keep them the same and leave them.
We got Sky Black. I want Alien vs. Predator to be real. What is this? Fret Burner?
Yep.
89. Another live stream. Let's go. Peter McNabb. Hello, all. David H. Hi, Danny. And let's see here. Are we caught up there?
It looks like we're caught up, so we're going to start with you guys
There's a lot more coming in.
Stupid Fat Hobbit says, Danny going live on this fallback edition of Corner Cade. Did you already read that? We already read that, so let's move the drill, guys. Let's go. We got down to, see, I should have been keeping up because there's Fret Burner, there's Jason Little Alien. What's going on, man? So, Danny, don't forget to read all the 5 new members that just got memberships Thursday night. I don't know if that's saved.
It never came up.
Mrs. Corner Cade said it was going to come up, and I didn't think that.
Oh, jeez.
So now we don't know who those members are. Actually, hold on. Time out. Hold on. I think I can look that up. Keep that thought. Just give me 1 second, guys. Hold, please hold. Let me see that. I'm going to go down to, let's see here. We're going to go down to...
Wait, right there, no?
Nope, it's right here, yep. Oh.
Go right
right here. No, it's right here. It's right here. Okay, we got Glairzilla, Thor KC, Skyhook, Tony C, and Chris C. Let's go, guys. You're members of the Corner Cade crew. Thanks to our boy Jason for those donations. I appreciate it. You guys always see some behind-the-scenes pictures and stuff going on within the Corner Cade and what we got going on off camera, behind the scenes, and having fun, family activities and stuff. So, guys, it's always worth becoming a member. It goes a very long way, guys. I know for every person it's only 99 cents, but that 99 cents adds up. If you think about it, normally we have about 100 members every month of the Corner Cade crew. That's $100 that we have to fund the channel to go out and do stuff like monitor upgrades, big buck laid up marquee, purchasing cabinets. Guys, we're looking hard at that $2.99 pub table. I would be really excited about that. And then equipment too. Like, you know, we just recently got another camera, so you guys, when we do our unboxings, can see different angles. Guys, it all goes to making a better experience for the channel at the end of the day.
I'm really excited about the pub table. I want to get you in the kitchen again.
See, guys? That right there. Let's go. We actually just, if you guys saw in the community tab, I just put up some soundproof like padding up in the walls to kind of make the mics less like echoing here. We have vaulted ceilings in this room. So again, another improvement for you guys at the end of the day.
Now, I really wasn't a believer on those. We've been talking back and forth about these, and I was very anti them because I thought it was a waste of money. But I literally walked in here because he needed my help with something. And the second I walked in the room, I could tell the difference.
I was always itching to do it at the end of the day. Let me see if I can get you guys.
We barely even got any up. So that's insane to me.
Let me see real quick. Let me see if I can show you guys. It is on our members tab, guys. So let me just see real quick. I'm going to plug in the second camera. Let's see if we can get this party started. If you guys can get an aerial shot here. I don't know if it's going to work. Ooh, you can kind of see it.
Air hug.
That's just the name of the camera.
It's an air hug? Oh, it is an air hug.
Yeah. All right, guys, check this out. Check it out. Oh, look at that, dude. Now, it looks way cooler when like the lights are on because we don't have the lights on for the show. But we got some in the back of us and in the front of us, so you guys can kind of check it out there. It's pretty neat stuff, and I ordered another pack. It's like $22 for 18 of them off Amazon, and they actually do what they need to do. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can literally tell the difference the second you walk in here.
Yeah, definitely. Getting to everybody in the chat here. We have Bruce in the house. Thank you for stopping by, man. Or Bryce. I'm sorry, Bryce. Got that corrected there. All right, let's see. Yeah. David H. saying that Marvel vs. Capcom cab attract mode is way too distracting. Do you want us to change it? We can change it. Normally we're in the center, I feel like, where we don't see this.
Yeah, I think you usually cover it.
Let's see, I don't know. I feel like that was always covered. Maybe because I'm interested in the middle.
Yeah, because I'm always over a little bit more. So your body covers
I wonder if it's for the Time Crisis. You're literally on Time Crisis now. Peter McNabb's in the building saying, I built my casino K today, and let me tell you, it's super fun, especially with the leaderboards. The screens are fine. The family loves it, and it's cool for people who are not into arcade stuff. Exactly, yeah. Peter McNabb. This is exactly the same thought that I had. You immediately, when you were 2 buttons in, said my mom would absolutely love this. Your mom's like 65, not to give any ages out there, but Yeah, exactly. It's
Nadia
targeted
does
to
not tell her age.
it's targeted to a new niche market to kind of bring them into the home arcade scene and seeing what else that they might have out there. It is fun, and the screen is fine. It's not what you guys think it might be. We're not playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on it. It's literally like 3 little casino things, and it's just fine for it. Action goes up onto the second like D&D display there. It looks really, really cool. It's actually pretty fun, guys. Not to just like, I know it's hard because I love like all of the products except for like the countercades, casino-cades, couch-cades,
But I
party
feel like
cades,
if they corner-cades.
No, I love the corner-cades.
I feel like if they were in front of you, you'd love them. Because you loved the countercade that we had, the NBA Jam.
It was okay. It wasn't for me.
Not
though.
that you like ran and played it, but it was fun with the kids.
It was like fun with the kids and stuff. But no, the 3/4 scales where it's at, and then the XLs, of course. But like, I'm trying to think, like it was fun. Like honestly, like at a $299 price point for me, that's comfortable for me at that $299 price point. I would totally pick one up because it's something different just to have in the arcade if you got the space, of course. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man, because it is definitely pretty fun. If you guys actually get your hands on some of this stuff, it is pretty cool. What's going on, Toxin? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Let's see here. Oh, we got James hates everything. Great question. So let's start with the first topic here. How's Mrs. C feeling?
What's going on with Mrs. Cornercade?
Okay, so I'm gonna let
What's going on with me?
I don't. You tell me, because I'm gonna let you take this one off, because there has been a lot of issues that you've been going through, and I've kind of just let people know, hey, she's in pain, guys. Like, let's just be honest here, all right? Call it for what it is, but I'll let you you can tell the community what you're going through and share as much as you like.
Well, a lot of testing up until late, so we've got some big C words, cancer words that are scary, obviously, going on. But so far, all the testing has been negative, which kind of sucks, but is kind of good. I know that sounds really twisted, but sucks because we don't know what's going on with me. Outside of that, we just found out yesterday I have COVID.
6 feet, girl. 6 feet, bro. You're literally on top of me.
I am.
Well, I mean, you got your COVID shot, right? Vaccine?
Yes.
I got
2.
mine.
I got 2.
I don't feel any symptoms, but who knows? You know, with
well,
COVID,
here's
different
the thing
variants.
Is I don't work.
Yeah.
I don't really go into stores.
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere. So either he brought it home or Ethan brought it home. Someone brought it home to me.
Okay.
So, but I'm feeling okay
Oh,
today.
good. Yeah.
I've been sleeping 8+ hours a night. I've been taking 2 to 3 hour naps.
That's the key right there.
Lots of cough syrup and cold syrup.
Those naps, that's the key. That's what energizes you.
Yeah, but today I'm feeling great.
Damian Williams. I don't think the Nike gloves are going to help me with this one.
No. He's screwed.
That's so funny. Yeah, Jason said that on the syrup and the energy drink, she might have more Let's Go than Danny tonight.
Literally, I feel like it.
Let's go. I'll take that. But yeah, guys, she's toughing it out for you guys tonight. So
I don't feel like I'm toughing it out tonight.
Well,
I really don't.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. Normally, yes.
Yeah, normally.
Look, he doesn't even know what to say about that.
I totally missed OTG was in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? OTG, I actually saw your Amigos podcast. Your A1 spot on with your opinions and thoughts and feelings, and you're the actual detective here at the end of the day. You are 100% right, my man. So I thought that was a very enjoyable show. I listened to the whole thing. It's really, really cool what you guys got going on over there for sure. Oh man. We got a 1999 super chat from Console Fanboy. Console Fanboy, thank you for supporting the channel, man. He says, for the 19-inch Time Crisis monitor fun, love the channel and the positive vibes. My favorite YouTuber, let's go. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. Man, they really want to push the 19-inch in Time Crisis. What about the 19-inch in Big Buck Hunter?
Yeah.
That's a whole nother realm there. So, and then I think 100%.
I feel like I'm literally fighting you for the screen in Big Buck.
I want to get the light up marquee for Big Buck. That's where it's at. But Console Fanboy, thank you so much for the channel, man. We really appreciate it. OTG, anytime, man. Like, we got to have you on sometime. I know you want to do your thing, man. But OTG, you're one hell of a guy, dude. We got to have you on the channel sometime, man. Anytime you want to call in, you let us know, okay? Stupid Fat Hobbit. What do you have to say here? He said Time Crisis brought COVID into the house.
Oh.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm really not a fan of Time Crisis, so
okay. Well,
that
okay. Well,
could be
so
it.
we covered your health. Okay, which keeping the community update on where you're at here. What are your thoughts on Time Crisis? So,
All right, so I think it's too short.
okay, so let the community know
I'm
where
5'1". I feel like
so you're talking about the screen height,
so
right?
I get it because of the monstrosity of a marquee. I understand, but being 5'1" and the screen monitor, the top of it being at my chin, I feel like that's concerning. It's still low for me.
Okay.
And it's odd because I know that it's not low for you and you're 6'1".
Yeah.
But playing it, it's low for me.
Okay. But you comparing that to Big Buck Hunter.
Correct.
So Big Buck Hunter to you is a perfect height.
Yes.
That is very bizarre, but we will take it.
Why is that bizarre?
Because I am taller than you by like a mile. I'm 6 foot. She's 5'1" on a good day in heels.
On a good day,
yeah.
thanks.
So I don't know. Okay, interesting. No, that's your take. But you were used to playing Terminator 2, so that was at a higher level, much like Big Buck Hunter. So screen is a concern. Now, were we talking about screen height? Now, are we talking about screen size as well?
Well, because the height's so off, I'm not even thinking about the size. But yeah, it needs to be 19 inches, hands down, regardless. I don't like how big it is, like how far it sticks out.
Okay.
Mostly because the kids, I'm still concerned they're going to clip a face.
Well, so far they've been good.
So far,
yeah.
And I'm not a fan of the games. I don't know. All around, I could go without.
So
I think at a smaller price point, it's a cool addition.
So Point Blank, how you feeling about it? I know you haven't played a lot.
It's really hard, I'm going to be honest, because you gave me Big Buck first.
And that's very, very interesting.
It's a lot of freaking fun.
It's very interesting.
So going to Point Blank, I feel like it's a lot more of a dated game.
Okay.
Than Big Buck is. I don't know. I just have a lot more fun with Big Buck.
But that's good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to have cabs. You know, we don't want to line out the door waiting for Time Crisis and the 15 other cabs aren't being used at all. So that's good.
I feel like I'm very opinionated about this one.
That's good.
It's $7.50, so that's a huge pill to swallow.
Definitely.
And I get it. We sold cabs to make up for that.
But not everybody in the community is going to do that. Some people are going to splurge with that $750. Like that's what they're putting down.
Yep.
So what do you think? But
there's no nostalgia there for me either. Yeah. So like if there's nostalgia, I know there's no nostalgia with any of the cabs.
Where's the nostalgia for Big Buck Hunter Pro? When have you played that in the arcade in the barcade? So what do you think is a comfortable price point for Time Crisis?
I'd say $550.
I said $599.
Maybe $599. I don't know. I wouldn't go over 600.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so look at that. Paxton agrees with you. Big Buck all the way.
Yeah.
Big Buck, guys.
A lot of fun. I literally pick it up all the time. When did you ever see me pick up T2?
Never. That's why we sold it. Unfortunately, guys, I love if we had like a real Terminator from the arcades. Yeah, that's dope. Like that's history right there, man. But we just never played the arcade 1-up Terminator. It just never got love in the cornercade.
Stupid Fat Hobbit.
And I gotta be honest with you, what? She likes Big Buck and she cannot lie. What do we got here?
All your other time.
Grace's can't deny. That's hilarious. That is pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, like trying to think. I recommend getting Big Buck Hunter Deluxe. I don't recommend getting like the older versions of it because they made a lot of improvements on the Big Buck Hunter Deluxe. So if you see that guy on Black Friday sale or anything, maybe go down by $100, $50. I personally, if you wanted to bring a light gun game in your arcade, 110% recommend it. It's a fun game, guys. I'm telling you, get 2 games in there. I know they advertise it as 4, but it's 2 games. It's the Safari Outback, and then it's the Big Buck Hunter. So you're getting either the country or you're getting the down African voices and stuff. But it's fun.
Australian.
And then the Australian voices too. Yeah. Well, you're hunting like African animals in the thing, and then I guess you get the safari version and then whatever the other one is. But it's horse apiece at the end of the day. But I will say this: the mini games alone, guys, will bring you a ton of fun and enjoyment, much like Point Blank would. The mini games are just endless, and they're fun, and they're fast paced. And the thing I do like, Time Crisis and Point Blank are both fast paced, get it done games. You got 30 seconds to complete this, to get to that. You're gonna run out of time, boom. Big Buck Hunter is more of like a slow.
For me.
Then maybe that'd be a little bit too. The Big Buck Hunter is more of like a slow, like, okay, boom, okay, I'm looking, boom, 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 and then like the mystery animal comes, you can shoot the squirrels and the birds.
More of a puzzly strategy game.
It may be, and that's why you maybe like it a little bit more. That's a good point. It's a really good point. Yeah, let's go, dude. We got Julio Hernandez with that $4.99 super chat supporting the Corner K like always. Says Danny, were you able to confirm any details about the AVP cabinet that were linked, and do you think the leaks will ruin the surprise factor for the community? Okay. I guess since we're on the topic, we will start to ease into that.
Sorry, I kind of just dove into Time Crisis.
No, we wanted to catch you up a little bit. Are we caught up? Because we got Mrs. Corner K's health. We got Time Crisis. Did we miss anything else that's on my mind right now? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think we caught up with everything.
How was your day? I didn't see you all day.
Yeah, that's true, because I had work right out the gate.
Live with these guys.
My day was all right. It was long. It was Saturday. It's the Christmas season now, guys. Hustling and bustling. We were busy as all heck.
Guys, this guy goes to work every single day for this family. And oftentimes he leaves during nap time when I'm like laying and I'm all snuggled up and comfy, and he's got to break away and go to work. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Kind words from a kind soul. So, yeah, it stinks. I 100% wish I could do this for my full-time job. I would have a blast talking to you guys all day, every day, and doing reviews. But unfortunately, YouTube doesn't pay me the big bucks yet. So we gotta go to work. But thank you so much, Julio Hernandez, for that $4.99 super chat, and we will dive into that right now. So. Oh my. Council Fanboy with the double banger. Another $19.99 super chat. This says for Big Buck Hunter Monitor money. Let's go. Love it. You guys are shining light in this community. I hope you feel better, Katie, real soon. Wish you the best as always. So there you go. I got a little blessings from Council Fanboy there. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys. We appreciate that. It's about the games, guys. It's about the games and getting better form factors and pushing out new games. And speaking of which, guys, Alien vs. Predator. So let's bring something up real quick. Let me show screen so we can get this fuzzy picture. Let's do this right here. Let's see how this looks right now.
So this is just floating around.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Let me bring you guys down real quick, just so we can kind of I know if you're on mobile devices, it's kind of looking a little rough right now. But if we back up here.
Looking rougher on a bigger screen, I feel like.
I don't know. We'll see.
More.
I don't know how to. Okay, I can't zoom in. All right, guys. So we gotta. we're trying here. We're humping. We're limping to the finish line.
Humping.
Oh, yeah, we're not humping to the finish line. We're limping to the finish line.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I got a poll question up, guys. Whoa, this is very staggering right now. So I will admit. So, do you guys in the community, Arcade, 1UP, Alien vs. Predator, guys, is it real or is it fake?
It just switched.
And we literally had a 50-50 draw right now. Guys, we got 33 votes. Has everyone voted? That's some big concern.
Everyone liked the video.
We got 44 people in here, so let's do two things. I'm requiring you guys to do two things. Give this video a like and vote, please. They're both free. You don't got to do nothing. It's 2 clicks and you're done. So let's do that. We're going to let this poll ride out until we're kind of done with the discussion here. Okay, so couple red flags to me right out the jump is the fact that this, and I know you guys can't read this.
Never mind.
This says 3D coin door. Now, to my knowledge, Arcade 1UP has never used the terminology 3D coin door. It's either been like a faux coin door, a molded coin door, something upon that. So that was something I was looking, and I could barely read this. I mean, I have trouble reading when this thing is high def, let alone in this fuzzy picture here. Now, everything else is kind of what they kind of do with the purple. They got the kind of, looks like the font is kind of nice. Kind of like the same kind of see-through translucent pictures that they kind of use to advertise things. I don't know. But that was my first red flag. That, I think, alone is probably it for the red flags. What are your thoughts on just possible red flags of this?
I would have to agree. I don't really see anything else. It's very hard to read.
So our boy from Down Under, there's two guys that I kind of follow in the Australian scene, and that's Toy Kate. He does an amazing job in reviews, absolutely phenomenal. And everybody knows Big Reese. So Big Reese leaked Time Crisis, I believe. I don't know if he was the first one. I wasn't following it that close. But Time Crisis is standing 2 feet next to me. So he's got a little bit of a good track record. Now, he also, I think, went all in on Double Dragon, and that took a big dumpster fire on that one. But again, that's not his call to make. He's leaking this one. Now, I will say this. The video has been taken down. So the word on the street is that Arcade1Up has asked him politely to take that down. Now, I don't know if that is because of licensing concerns. Like, this could be coming, but if we leak something, much like what happened with the MVSX cabinet. So for those who don't know, the MVSX cabinet got released, and we all went crazy over it. And then MVSX or Neo Geo pulled out that licensing from Arcade1Up. So we kind of stuck our own foot in our mouths, and we blew it, which stinks at the end of the day because that would have been a really, really cool cab. But yeah, so that's kind of what I know. As far as I'm trying to think, I would think then, given that information, hey, this could be real. But I also have heard that a friend leaked this to him, and the friend asked him to please take this down because I told you in confidentiality, and you kind of spilled the beans. So, what do you guys think? That's the poll question here. Is it real? Is it fake?
Now, if we've learned anything, if this is real, we could potentially be fucking up the licensing, and the licensor could pull it out.
That's a good point. So that's another point. Now,
so if it is real, there is the potential that it no longer is.
I don't know if it happens instantaneously. I don't know. What do you guys think, though?
No, it's not going to happen this second.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I'm sure it's a conversation.
I will say this right out the jump, guys. And we could bring up the fuzzy-looking game list that you guys probably can't read.
Yeah, someone did mention the game list is questionable. So what is questionable about the game list? Like, oh my God, I can't talk. Good Lord.
I think it's a lot of that. I think it can work. I just don't know. I just don't know, like, with Alien vs. Predator, if that can only be the only game on the cabinet. I don't know. I will say this, guys. Alien vs. Predator is a cool game, but I have zero interest in this cab whatsoever. I think the cabinet, looks cool. So we get here. I mean, the games list: Alien vs. Predator, Strider, Capcom Sports Club, Final Fight, Captain Commando, Pro Gear, Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts. Well, I saw the ghouls there. Armored Warriors, King of Dragon. We played these games before. I don't know. It's nothing for me. And you guys know how we are. So we sold Big Blue because the control panel sit too low. And I get it. The control panel is 36 inches high, and that's the height of an actual arcade. But I will say this. The arcades don't have 17-inch monitors in them. They have the big old CRTs that are raised a little bit higher, so it feels more natural. Big Blue for me is a sit-down only cabinet. It is not comfortable at all to play standing up. And I would assume that this would be a lot of the same. Because if you look where, like, the coin door is, that's where, like, a riser would be, and it would be the same kind of height. So right out of the gate, that's a big negative. They would have to improve the speakers by, like, a mile because those speakers were absolute garbage. And you guys know me and us at the end of the day, we don't want 4-player control panels, and that's what this is. It just has room for 3, so a little bit more spaced out. So for me, at least, and I don't know if you can speak upon this, but for me, this is a hard pass. Hard pass. Now,
really? So it's a new cab.
Absolutely.
New games.
Yeah, and they're not new games. They're rehashed games with just Alien vs. Predator on there. So we've seen all these games before. And it's very interesting because usually your boy here always gets excited about new titles. But I have no interest in this. And again, it's the 4-player. So if this was a 2-player, maybe, but probably not. We have every game on here
So
in
it's
the
a 3-player
MVSX.
deck, which is going to be the same size as a 4-player, you're saying?
Yep, they're just going to have 3 sticks instead of the 4. So you can envision
Okay.
this 2-player moved over a little bit. So it's going to be the same thing. But yeah, like we have Alien versus Predator, the right arcade ROM. At least it feels great when I play it on the MVSX. And everything else here we already have in the other games, besides like the Ghosts and Goblins, but you can keep it. So it's not exciting, and that's a little bit it's disappointing at the end of it. What do you think? Would you make this purchase?
I mean, knowing that the control deck is the size of a 4-player, no.
Yeah. So that's the thing that's kind
that
of
would
like
be my deciding factors. We simply do not have room for that in the Cornercade.
Yeah. So it's
unless we got rid of Blitz, and from the sounds of it, the game lineup isn't exciting enough.
100%. Like it's cool. It's cool. I'm like, if this is a real thing, I'm super excited for 19K Fox. I know like a guy like that, he's like, hey, XL only. I gotta message Fox, because if you can get one of those flush risers that are absolutely beautiful, that literally turns this into an XL. You just don't need a big form body style going wide. You will have all of the height up, and that could be absolutely beautiful.
Speaking of, does anybody know where we can buy those?
Yes, 100%. So I know you guys have seen them before in the community. So they're risers, but they sit in flush with the cabinet, and it actually just makes it look like a deluxe cabinet. So it makes all the old school arcade 1-ups that go on a riser, it makes them look like a deluxe cabinet, essentially. They're absolutely beautiful, and I would love to make Blitz a 2-player and do that flush riser with, and I'd like to turn some of these into flush risers. So you keep an eye on the chat and see what's going on. I'll catch up with you guys up here.
We got a new member.
Oh, it says here, go ahead, read it.
Council Fanboy, welcome to the Cornercade crew.
Woo woo! Thank you so much for the 99-cent donation, man. We really, 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 really appreciate it, my guy.
And he just gifted 20 memberships.
What? The Council Fanboy's going off tonight, dude. Let's go. Oh my God. They're all going to start pouring in like a hot mess. So I'm going to let you read all those names.
Thanks.
I'll let you kick it off, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got, Mrs. Cornercade.
How are you not a member?
Everyone keeps renewing my membership for me.
Good, thank you. Because to be fully transparent, guys, and that's how we are in the show, how much money do you have in your bank account? 74 cents tops?
I think it's like 12 cents right now.
There you go. That's why she's not a member.
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Mrs. Cornercade has the excuse, guys. She can't afford the bag of chips in the vending machine, but she is a member thanks to you guys. So go ahead, take it from me.
Oh my God, my cheeks hurt. Devastator Omega. Let's see here. Finn's Bassman. Worst Jago. Real Mofio. Midlife Arcade. Christopher Camera. We got OTG. Welcome to the Cornercade crew. He joined too. Battles. Jamie C. Retro Lizard. R. Thomas Christopher Banglader. Guitar Geo 1973. The Invisible Guest. Neil C. Des Portes. Captain Skyhawk FPV. What's that? Marluxius. Skype. Joey Martinez. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm butchering these. Getting Lit.
Getting lit. I love it.
Devastator Omega said, Council Fanboy, you are the wind beneath my wings. We got some love. And we got OTG, who just gifted 10 Cornercade.
Let's go, baby. I wish we could get some sounders like boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. We got your boy, King Screw 88, Chris George, Zane Cahill, Duck 106, Cameron Sharp, Cameron Olson. Oh my goodness. Tim L. Holman, Soda Pop Rock. I like that one.
I've never heard that name before in the home arcade community, so welcome aboard, man.
Thank you, guys.
Let's go. This is our most successful show ever. We've been here for 38 minutes. Let's go. We got a lot of good comments in the chat, guys. We're trying to get to everything. Of course, we always support super chatting. Like, why wouldn't you? It helps support the channel. Anybody that says they don't do that, you're just, come on, dude. Seriously. Like, money talks in this world. But we do get to everybody's comments who don't super chat as much as we can. Like this one from Stupid Fat Hobbit says, AVP is real. Disney and Capcom both have partnerships with 1UP. It can easily be emulated. It's an IP retailers would want. There is an Alien movie out next year. The games list is only questionable. Interesting.
That's the one I was talking about, the games list.
So there's an Alien movie coming out next year. Huh.
Oh, so then it's hands down. It's
got to be happening then.
Let's hope we didn't mess it up.
Well, I mean,
I want to hear for people that want it, though. It's
yeah,
not
definitely.
About
like,
us.
That's 100%. Like, I was gonna say, hey, not for nothing, but I'm not gonna add it. But
yeah,
100%. Like, 100%. Like, you know, it's always something that, like, I would love to get my hands on it and to do a review and an unboxing for you guys. But is it something that, like, I want? No, that control panel's got to be 2-player, man. I get trying to, like, keep the authenticity of the arcades, but we can go online and play with people. Trust me, we can go online and play with people. Your boy doing exactly what we wanted to do. Rock the vote and drop that like, guys. Thank you so much.
They're actually heading out now, so have a good night.
Oh, okay. Peter McNabb has a good question here. Does Big Buck Hunter save high scores for the mini games with initials, etc.? I know for a fact that they save high scores through the games because I got Dad rocking it all out there.
The mini games,
though? Mini games, though. I don't know. I don't think so. But they do save the high scores for everything else.
And it's only because you're a screen hog that your name is there. And it also because I can't seem to save mom anywhere. It's like...
Yeah, she can't aim for mom, so it ends up coming out like...
Bomb or Vaj.
It's actually very funny, guys. But, you know, you could always, even if you, like, beat the game, you can always go back and, like, okay, hey, I'm going to try to get headshots only. And then go, you know, 3 shots, and you get extra bonus points for the headshot or the heart shot. That game, literally, you can never beat it. It is endless. And that's why I say, guys, for like replayability and a light gun game, you need to bring Big Buck Hunter to your home arcade for sure. 100%. Yeah, Damian Williams saying, I hope that's not the final games list. I know in 10 games too, like at least go 12, 14, give us some flavor there. So Jason says, if it was real, 10 games isn't out of the ordinary. They've had low games lists on Fast and Furious, T2, Time Crisis, and more. They want to keep larger lists on their regular licenses. It's a good point. You know, that could be true. Yeah, Stupid Fan Habit saying like too many duplicate titles from Yoga Flame, which came out last year. And guys, that's something too we want to get to is the sales. Got a lot to talk about actually tonight.
So much to talk about.
Yeah, your boy's 100% correct. Like Darkstalkers would have been a good fit. Like Darkstalkers, guys, we just dropping the ball. We're just forgetting about them. Like I'm still waiting for Arcade1Up to patch this guy to put Darkstalkers on there because that would be dope. Give us an update. Give us a whole series. Why not? Like makes no sense. Let's see. Chris, aka Nooner, says it's fake and the games list is missing. Mercs, Warriors, Fate, Knights of the Round, and all 3-player Capcom titles. I'll tell you a good 3-player Capcom title: Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That would have been dope to put on there. It's a really good beat 'em up. I know you've never played it, but we actually had that on the MVSX. Again, a lot of these games we have on the MVSX, so it's like for me and us, we want something a little bit different. But I am happy if this is real
it's
for
literally just the control panel. Would bother me. Like we can't do it.
Yeah, it's just
otherwise. I love bringing a new title. Well, he says not new titles, but kind of new titles.
Godly is in the building. Let's go. He was also on that show with OTG. Good stuff that you guys are doing out there. Says I'll buy Alien vs Predator if it includes Red Earth. I've never played Red Earth, but I'll take your word for it. Could it be a beat 'em up? I don't know. I know you just trust me. If I haven't heard of the title, I'm not even gonna look your way because there's no chance that you.
Wouldn't that be really funny? If
yeah,
they did, though?
Like Red Earth. How do you not know what that is? Oh God, my goodness gracious! Goodness gracious!
You guys are gonna give him a heart attack tonight.
Goodness gracious, guys! Look at this Game Room Guru coming in hot with a $49.99 super chat. You guys are blowing it out of the water tonight. Absolutely awesome, guys. It says AVP will happen. next year. This may or may not be real, but it'll happen. Enjoy your upgrade. Buy stuff never disappoints. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. We really do appreciate.
Donnie Sean.
Okay, let's
further up.
Let's go up. Let's just finish 100%. Buy Stuff knows what they're doing. They're awesome guys. They actually were watching our unboxing with Travis on our Time Crisis unboxing. Super cool dudes. I'd love to have them on the show sometime and just ask them questions, pick their brain. We actually bought a couple riser extensions from them for Dragon's Lair. That's super short. Raised it 4 inches. Absolutely phenomenal. Super cool stuff. But thank you so much, Game Room Guru. And apparently your boy here missed a super chat. So let's scroll all the way up because the chat is flying tonight. Where was it? Here.
It's not on Restream.
Is it not on Restream? Let's go.
So it wasn't that far up.
Maybe let's scroll down. Let's scroll up, down,
unless that
all
one
around.
Maybe came through first.
Oh, no,
that's
here
what
it is.
happened. That's odd.
Giovanni in the building with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. Says, if we're checking out stuff for 1-ups, you should check out, see Frequency Style Arcades music game stuff for 1-up mods. Interesting. Take a note down so we can take a look at that after the show, and we will definitely do that. Why don't you want to type that in there? Here, take a picture. You take a picture of the screen. Technology is great. It says Frequency Style Arcades music game stuff. That is a lot of stuff.
Just 1-up you and
screenshot it. There you go. Look at that. Now technology is really
now
well.
Technology's
Thank you so much, Giovanni, for supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it, man. Yes, man. Let's go. Nothing but love here. We like to have fun, guys. We are in a hobby with video games. Like,
it doesn't get more fun than that.
Exactly. It doesn't get any better than that, guys.
Literally having fun, talking about fun.
It's not like we're in a hobby, talking about tax returns and like the wars in the world. Like, we try to be that space, guys, that you get away. Like when you have a stressful day at work or whatever, you want to get away and unplug. Like, we are here to help provide bring a little bit of happiness into your life and to just get away from the world that's going on. Put your AirPods in and listen to the Quarter K's podcast. That's what we're here for, guys. You make a good point here. We got Real Mofo saying, if the pic is real, why is it so blurry? It's not like someone walking past the cab took a snap pic. I think what happened was it was a very small picture that Big Reese like blew up. Well, there's the cab on there too with all the parts, so I don't know. Maybe it was like on a small little sheet. Big Reese kind of zoomed in, made it bigger. We don't know that, but that's a real good point. Real good point. Your boy is out of here in the building already. Goodbye. Saying gotta go. Had a blast. I'll be praying for you, Katie. Have a great rest of the stream. There you go. Thank you so much for the support, man. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, Boss Fight saying cabinets I hope to go on sale for Black Friday. MVC 2, Street Fighter 2 Legacy, and X-Men 4 player. So we've seen all of those on sale except for MVC 2, to my knowledge. I know Kohl's right now is banging out the deals. They have a lot of stuff going on with like Kohl's Cash.
For $2.99.
Yeah, and then they had like percentage off if you're a member, so like 7%. Like PD7 kind of went over these sales. Yeah. Check them out if you haven't seen that video. Just a real good like kind of walk and talk about all the sales and stuff. But yeah, and then you get like Kohl's cash back, so you can like put it towards another arcade. So there's some cool stuff. Hopefully the other companies can kind of get on board. I know Best Buy had stuff going on last weekend, but we'll get to that in just a second.
Another super chat somewhere down there.
Okay, let's see here. Julio Hernandez saying, Danny, any Black Friday sales that you know about? Okay, so long and short, guys, let me get to the sales in just a second. Let's do this. Let's end the poll because things are going down crazy tonight. We got a solid 50 votes in, so thank you so much, everyone, for voting. We're going to end the poll, and 54% of you guys think that it's real, 46% fake, so it's almost like a flip of the coin right now. Kind of don't know either way. I think I would assume, I'm going to throw my name in the hat, that it is a real cab that is coming out possibly later next year. It could be around that movie time like you guys are talking about. Or it could be one of those January releases that Travis MCP was saying, hey, Arcade 1-Up's going to hit the floor running in January.
I need to retract my vote.
So what are you going to...
I said it was fake, but now that I know there's a movie coming out...
I mean, that's a good tie-in. Like Fast and the Furious movie, like Arcade 1-Up would be dumb not to. They already have the big blue design, right? So they can just kind of like reskin it, and it's very cheap for them to do. And they already had the games list, so they're just throwing one game on there and like redesigning the PCB. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. So it seems like a very low cost risk that they could take at the end of the day. Again, but am I excited about it? I'm excited for the community to get new games, 100%. But it's not something that I would really bring to our home arcade. But getting into the sales now, Julio Hernandez saying, Danny, any Black Friday sales that you know of might be happening at Best Buy. Kohl's had a few that started yesterday. So we kind of spoke on and touched on the Kohl's side of things. My wife actually does more of the looking up sales because she's got a little bit more time on her hands. But
just a little bit.
But yeah, Best Buy, you wouldn't know the sales. The only way you would know the sales in advance is if you're a Best Buy Total or Plus member. You get all that information. Employees don't, unless I bought that. I don't. They don't tell us anything,
which I think is insane.
Yeah, so you got to be a member
because I knew working at Bed Bath, I knew all of the sales, especially for Black Friday, months in advance. We had like extensive training. We knew where it was on the sales floor, how many we were getting in.
But I will say this. Maybe next weekend, because we missed out on that $2.99 pub table. I know you guys are like, what? The pub table? For $2.99 though? That's a pretty cool deal.
It's my only way and only shot at getting this man back in the kitchen with me.
So there's a nook in our kitchen that's kind of...
used to be all romantic and cute and cook with me.
Yeah. So there's a nook in the kitchen.
Turns out that was only to marry me.
Yeah, right? That was only to schmooze you. There's a nook in the kitchen that we kind of measured out, and I was thinking about, hey, let's put like an IKEA pub table there kind of thing.
This awkward dinette,
yeah,
but not big enough to dine.
No, not at all. A couple chairs, kind of just chill. But then I'm like, wait a second. What if we put the pub table there and then we just put a couple of chairs and we can still eat on it and stuff? I mean, we're careful people. We're not going to mess stuff up. And we get to play like Pong in these games. I mean, they're not like exciting games, but they're cool enough to, if you're just chilling, killing like 10 minutes while you're eating, I think that would be dope, and that's literally the definition of what Arcade 1UP always speaking upon, functional furniture, and that's exactly what this is. So I'm like, dude, it'd be pretty dope to do like a live unboxing or something of something that was like a cheap little pickup that we could kind of get on a sale and then see if it works out, which I think it would, and it would fill that void in the kitchen nook there, and I think that'd be kind of dope. So what do you guys think? Like, would you pick that up at all? I know the head-to-head is back on sale for $2.99, but the pub table seems to be leveling out at $4.99 at Best Buy.
If you don't get to that super chat, my OCD is gonna like drive me insane.
This one?
Yes.
Dude,
because it has to do with something we were already talking about.
Game Room Guru. I just scrolled down 2 sections and man, this thing just, oh my God. Dude, you guys are gonna give me an early grade right now. Oh, thank you so much, man. I really, really do appreciate it.
$50 super chat from Game Room Guru. Hopefully, when it happens, it doesn't have any more Street Fighter.
And we're talking about Alien versus Predator?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So I was trying to itch to get it.
I know. The Alien, I would hope it was just, like, get away from the Street Fighter, bro. Like, enough. Like, but yeah, definitely think Darkstalkers should be on there, and Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, unless Cadillacs and Dinosaurs are, like, owned by somebody else now, not Capcom. I don't know. But I think it's a huge kind of missed opportunity for, like, something to give you another new, like, 3-player game. Beat 'em up. That'd be super dope. Actually, so thank you so much, Game Room Guru.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You and Council Fanboy, everybody donating tonight. This has probably been our most successful show based on super chats alone. So insane. Like, we're just
and
popping
memberships.
on. Yeah, memberships. It's unreal. We just popped on a Saturday night and you guys are kicking it with us live. Absolutely love it, guys. Getting back, kind of piggybacking off of what the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Jason says here, is tied up in licensing issues, as it was a comic book and 1-season cartoon, so it's probably a rough one to obtain.
Dang.
Good point. I don't know any of the nuances of that, but definitely cool.
Now, Damian Williams had a comment further up.
Okay, Godly's touching way back on that one game. He said, it's like a boss rush game. It's dope, sort of beat 'em up. Okay, cool. Yeah, never heard of it. I never played it, so... that would be cool. New games on cabs is something I'm always a fan of. So you said scroll up to...
Damian Williams had a comment that was funny. He said something like, it instead of Sonic the Hedgehog...
Oh, it's right here. Danny the Screen Hog.
It's Danny the Screen Hog.
Screen Hog! What, are you talking about Buck Hunter?
Yes!
I'm a big dude.
You're so slow at reading these comments that we're all the way back there still.
Well, I'm in the driver's seat. What do you expect? What Look at there you go, fret burners. Exactly. This is our escape from reality. I do appreciate that. That's what we're here for, guys. We're here to help entertain you and pretty much bring our home arcade to you guys at the end of the day. Which, if you don't know, guys, we are always taking game room tours. So if you want to
We
send yours
got
to
one
us,
sent to us tonight.
oh, we did?
Yes.
Well, this is very exciting. Let's go. I will get to that game room tour then. Miss Corner K is going to check that out. But guys, if you want to send us your home arcade, please email thecornercade@gmail.com, guys, and we'll always feature it on our show because that's what we do.
Shan Allman?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, he just recently got some cabs too, so that's pretty cool. We will definitely check that out, I promise you. We got a lot of conversations tonight, which is super awesome, guys. A lot of engagement. So let's scroll down here. Rico saying, I'd like to see a Konami Aliens cab to CoinCade. We're gonna skip over that word because I don't know. Yeah, with the Alien Romulus movie, and they could put Contra games on a bunch of Konami shooters.
CoinKite?
Your guess is as good as mine. The chat's probably gonna roast me for this one, but they would know more than I would. Shooters like Gyrus. What are all these games, bro? Like, and Life Force. I've never heard of any of this, Rick. So please enlighten me and possibly the chat. I have no idea. I guess Jason knows because he's right out the gate, like saying, "I'd love for that to happen."
Jason knows everything.
Well, a lot of these guys know their arcade stuff, man. See a lot of like licensing issues at the end of the day. Ruin a lot of game chances of being released. Sadly, yeah, it really sucks. And you know what even sucks even more? Like companies that come in and say, like, for example, hey, we gotta have that Time Crisis logo at the bottom of the kick plate, so you just gotta put the coin door on your feet. It's like, dude, just why is that a thing? Like, who cares? The Time Crisis logo is right there, standing 70 inches high on the marquee. That's the biggest marquee they've ever made. Like, just put the coin door normally. It's just little things like that just make no sense. But that's licensing for you. I don't know why they're like that. I don't know if I'll ever know that or ever understand that. Dude, we got another $9.99 super chat from Council Fanboy. And it says, you and Katie are single-handedly saving the home arcade community with these positive shows. You deserve the love, sincerely. We really, really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, I mean, I'm not subscribed to everybody in the home arcade community. But I will say, like, the people
I
thought
everyone subscribed to everyone.
I don't know if that's a thing. But I will say this, that the people that we are subscribed to, all positive people at the end of the day for the most part. Like, that's what this is about. I don't understand how you could be negative or anything in a video game hobby. Like what is there to be like, is your life so miserable outside of what you're doing that it's just, I'm going to bring it into here? I don't know. And quite honestly, I don't care.
It becomes like we're all close knit and it's kind of becomes high school again. I don't know.
I'm almost 40, guys.
We're sitting at our lunch table and we're eating our snacks.
Yeah, and I don't got time for it. So at the end of the day, like, we want to build the cabs, guys, and I want you guys to be able to take our opinions. If you guys want to buy it, I've heard several people in the comments for Time Crisis and Street Fighter, the HF5 Dynamo, saying, excuse me, man. Excuse me. Saying that, hey, because you guys did this review on this, like, I'm going to go out and get one. Like, it's exciting. It's hyped. And yes, are there negative things about it? Of course. I state that in the review videos. Are there positive things? Oh, you bet you. And at the end of the day, it's fun to just have fun. Like, why wouldn't you? So super cool. But Council Fanboy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Yeah, Sammy Williams Game Room Tour. Let's go. That's right. Let's go.
Yes, keep sending them in, you guys. It's fun. I haven't seen them in a while. I know I'm kind of in charge of that, and I've been MIA, but I'd love to see everyone.
So what? Coin Inside. I don't. Is that like coin ops? I don't know that term. So help us out. Give us a book definition.
Coincide.
Coincide. Oh, like they
you
coincide.
Still said it wrong, and he.
Coincide. Why is that so difficult for me? I don't understand.
Even like reading, you're like coin inside. No, coincide. It's the syllables.
Look at everybody's dying. Look at Super Fab, that coin to the side. I don't. You know, It's late, guys. It's almost 11. It is 11, and I've been working
I
all day.
feel like
And that's
it's
no
like
excuse.
not 11. I don't know
100%.
what's wrong with me today.
Well, if we go till 2 a.m., it'll be 1 a.m. So maybe we get that extra hour kind of
Yeah.
thing. Look at Damien Williams like, hey, guys, this is what we're here for. We're here to make you guys happy and laugh and have fun, and that's what we're here for, guys. So I'm glad we're doing a good job. We got some side talk on the side, but I will interrupt here and say it. It says, I'd be more interested in the newest Jurassic Park shooter by Raw Thrills, the Sega one. Raw Thrills is dope. 100%. I want Sega Jurassic Park Shooter 1, 2, and 3. If they could put like a new one on there too, that would be dope. Maybe just 4. I don't know.
Now, Sky Black is in the UK, so what time is it there?
That's a good question. I don't know. It's probably, I'm going to guess
Like,
4 in the morning. That's what I'm guessing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no. Damien wanted to stop it. He's like, Council family, clip that. Stop
Clip
it.
what? What are we clipping?
Oh, me not knowing the word or whatever. Like, stop it. No, stop that. Okay, let's see here. Julio Hernandez is making a debate. He says, debating on getting another shooter between Big Buck Hunter or Time Crisis. Which one would you guys recommend?
Buck,
Katie, you go first.
Down.
So you already know that.
And your wife would like Big Buck too.
I'm really glad, guys, to be quite honest with you, like, if I can't keep them all and I gotta sell them, I think the best shooters that Arcade1Up has come out with right now are Big Buck Deluxe and Time Crisis, hands down. Terminator is just not enough there, guys. And they've made improvements on the guns since then. I do like Time Crisis, man. I like Time Crisis, like the action and like I like it, man. But I'm telling you, you'll probably get more replay. I don't know. It's hard. They're both good. Big Buck Hunter is really underrated. I think you should probably wait for Time Crisis to go on sale. Wait for both of them to go on sale. But Big Buck Hunter is going to be a little bit cheaper. Maybe if you sell a cab and then get Time Crisis on a sale, if you're able to do that, then snap that. But they're both really good gun games. Definitely.
Sky Black's got COVID too.
Oh, man. COVID is going.
It's 4 a.m. there.
Oh, see, I was right. 3, 4 a.m. Look at it. Damn, he's up that late. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the love, man. Really do appreciate it.
I knew it was late.
Prepper, you took the words right out of my mouth, man. Haters are going to hate. And I always say potato's going to potate, just to rub it in a little bit.
You're a mess.
Well, you rub the salt into the wound a little bit.
Salty potatoes.
Salty potatoes. Ha, look at Damien deal with it. It's in the building. Now, Damien, I don't think you've ever been to a Corner Cage show. But I know OTG and Godly probably messaged you like, hey, come check this dude out. I saw your podcast that you put on. Super cool, man. I know you do the in-car stuff, and I know people rib the hell out of you for it, but keep doing your thing, man. Don't let the haters hate. I already know you know that. But he said, hi, y'all. So to come by and check this out, let's go. I will say this, though. It's not all about the tits and ass. I'm telling you that much. My wife does know a little something. But I'm going to tell you what's really cool is that she has a casual gamer's point of view. And I'm kind of like that hardcore casual. So we tailor to both niches. And I will say this too, like, guys, I was pretty shocked, but there are like some of the husbands out there that are getting the wives to kind of watch our podcast because Miss Cornercade is there. Miss Cornercade is repping a whole new, she like the Casino K to Arcade1Up. She's repping a whole new, you're the Casino K to Arcade1Up. You're repping a whole new brand to try to, they bring people in and say, hey, look, if the Corner Kid can bring his wife in, why can't you come play games with me kind of thing? Opening up a whole new dynamic. I know we have a lot of couples that watch us, which is super cool. But Damien, deal with it. If you always want to call into the show, always welcome. Anybody wants to call on the show, we'll always have you on. We're all about spreading the love here at the Corner Kid. But that's that. And let's see. Damien Williams in the house here. He's saying, I did watch that one video on Console Fanboy did about that obnoxious, attention-seeking chump that was on the side of the stream. I don't know what's going on, but sounds good. Let's see. We got some side conversation. Yes, Damien Williams, UK is 6 hours ahead. Let's go. Yes, 100% boss fight. 100%, dude. Guys, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm a little bit of a nerd.
I'll give you that.
What? The Time Crisis music is fire, straight up. And I'm going to tell you this much. I've been listening up into the unboxing of Time Crisis. I was listening to all the theme songs on my way to work.
Literally as a family. That's his playlist in the car.
Oh, it's great.
It's just arcade in general.
That's,
we got Killer Instinct.
That's Killer Instinct. Everybody hands down, Killer Instinct. it's got to be top 3 in arcade themes. Even like the remix version, I think it was 2011 that they remixed it. Unbelievable, dude. Like, that is legendary. And I really wish that the Arcade 1-Up version did the, like, that voice in the beginning, like, brought to you by Nintendo Ultra 64. Like, dude, that is so dope, man. So cool. But yeah, the boss music in Time Crisis, the beginning, the action, reload, danger, like, it's so cool, man. And I'm telling you that, I'm just like looking at the screen right now, that monitor mod might be something special for me personally. I know you don't really play Time Crisis, but it might be pretty cool. We'll see.
Maybe once I'm over Big Buck. I don't know.
Well, you like Big Buck and you cannot lie, right?
I cannot lie.
Stupid Fat Habit says, if House of the Dead ever sees daylight, you can put all 3 on Marketplace. T2, Big Buck, Time Crisis, get out of here.
I would like to see it. That's the one I can actually say. I would love to see that one come.
There's a lot of love for the House of the Dead. And I'm still gonna put all my eggs in the basket of Sega Jurassic Park shooter, because to me that's iconic. Like, I played the shit out of that, for lack of a better word, at Chuck E. Cheese. All the time, dumping like whatever. I had $5, right? All went to that, and it was action packed. And I know our kids will love it because they love dinosaurs. Anytime we
played that one.
Anytime you'll love it.
I'm sure I would. Yeah, I watched you guys play it.
Yeah, anytime we go to Dave and Buster's, the kids go right to that one, and they know what to do. My son, 1 years old and 3 years old are kids, and they just know what to do. They grab the gunners and they're just like waiting for it. And it's like they're in a movie. Like, that's
Amelia
super cool,
freaks
man.
Out.
Super cool. But see, Mike Hawkins is saying, I'm watching this on a Fire Stick. How do we look on big screen? Do we look pretty good? You guys on that? I put one of my room tour videos. This is like way back on one of the demos at Best Buy. We were on a 77-inch OLED. It was just like after we closed, people loved it. It was so funny. It's amazing what an iPhone 13 Pro Max can do. Like, it shoots, 4K video at 60 frames per second. It looks absolutely beautiful. Rick, what does Rick say here? He says, Daniel saying Katie is like the Casino Kid of Arcade 1-Up, saying your wife is trash. Katie smack him. The Casino Kid is an underrated. I didn't call you a countercade. I didn't say that she was a Pac-Man party Cade or whatever.
The Casino Kid.
The Casino Kid is dope.
I don't.
That's what's weird, because you wanted that in the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's so weird. The Casino Kid is cool. I'm not saying go get it at $5.99. That's pie in the sky. But if you can get that at $2.99 or something, it's actually pretty cool. And it might get your wives in the arcade. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. But I don't know. I've changed, I guess.
Oh, look at, see, Shinobi Gaming making a great point here. He says, my wife watches you guys for the TNA. I think she thinks your wife is hot. Haha, just kidding. We just watch you guys because you're awesomeness. Let's go, dude. That's super cool. Let's see here. House of the Dead for Fret Burner, 100%. Mike Hawkert saying, I just want Buy Stuff to offer a 19-inch BOE as a drop-in option for Golden DXL. 100%, dude.
Yeah.
I think it would be really cool if Buy Stuff just did a 19-inch BOE monitor that was just compatible with anything that you can just drop in. Oh, by the way, the bezel for Time Crisis, remember, because it looks like the front kick plate, they have other options, they said.
Okay.
So it looks like you can get like a black, because I didn't like that print
You're
on there.
talking 20 miles an hour. You're very excited about this topic.
This is a great show.
You just started going.
This is a great show, guys. Let's see. Who else we got here? Decadent. We mentioned House of the Dead. Yeah,
we were just talking about it.
I think House of the Dead is cool. You can get 1, 2, 3 on there, 100%. I don't think anybody mentions like Carnival. I don't think anybody mentions that. That's an underrated title. But Sega Jurassic Park shooters where my eggs in the basket are going to be. Oh, Giovanni's in the house with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Says Frequency Style Arcade doesn't have a game room, but there's still a good look at the inventions on stream. After you check out Game Room Google, guys. Okay, good to know. You screenshotted that already, so let's go. guys, I just want to say, I do want to say, 100%, man. We appreciate you guys not only watching us, being here, liking the video, subscribing to our channel. We really do appreciate all of the love that we get and all the super chats, like, and the memberships, guys. It shows, really, it really shows the community like what we can do if we all bond together and we just have fun, and we can actually move mountains at the end of the day. And this is something like that Arcade One Up always looks at. They're always like watching the community. They're watching the Facebook groups. You know, Travis MCP is like an extension of them to say, hey guys, look, you might want to check this out. Like, this is why, this, that, and the other. And that's how we can possibly get, you know, our eggs in the basket with getting a set House of the Dead, Jurassic Park shooter kind of thing. Like, if we show love in different directions and different content creators and really get this movement started, we can actually maybe move some mountains. I know
we're coming together to play games.
Exactly. And
literally, that's all it is.
I think we could actually move some mountains. You know, I think back in the day when there was different management, Arcade One Up, they kind of said, I feel like they were the smartest guys in the room at the end of the day. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. We can listen to it. Yes, we might jot it down, but at the end of the day, we make the final decisions and we're the smartest ones in the room. I could be 100% wrong, but that's just kind of how the vibes that I got. Because things get done now. Things move. They're not just like, hey, you want an Arcade One Up t-shirt, and then 3 months later they don't do anything for you.
Yeah.
Like literally, Mike Hawkhurst, I saw him, just for an example, like Mike Hawkhurst, I saw him in one of the chats. I said, Michael B, put that comment up. He said he didn't get a shirt from like 3 months ago, and I know that was the dude with the beard that was at they had all the pinballs lined up. Dude, if you're gonna promise a t-shirt, deliver on the damn t-shirt. And that's like one of the things that just like, I think it's gonna start changing.
It's already
something as simple as a t-shirt. I emailed Travis. I said, Travis, get this done. Travis got it done. Mike Hawker's got a t-shirt, albeit it's not a double XL, it's an extra large. That's all they have. But I think at the end of the day, it's just little things like that are going to start fine-tuning to getting us to bigger things, like better sticks and buttons. You see with the vinyl now, no more clear deck protectors, like getting the marquees right, getting the titles that we want, making these cabs bigger and better and taller. I think it's all going to be positive and in the right direction. I really do like it. I know it's kind of like a side caveat thing, but that's just how I feel at the end of the day. So, chat is flying as always, which I love it. Love it, love it. Console Fanboy says, Danny, are you going to E in the Hyper Fighting, maybe B in the Hyper Fighting Championship next week? So these tournaments are awesome. I would love to participate. The problem is I work like all the time, and I work like my shifts are like, for example, 11 to 8, 11 to 7. Tomorrow I'm noon to 8. Like, they're not very, like, it's not like an 8 to 3 and I could get out and do a nighttime tournament kind of thing. So it's very hard for me to participate in tournaments. Mo's a great guy. I love what he's doing over there with Travis and the Arcade One Up Championships. But I did go. I will compete. Like, I competed one time in a Lucha Libre tournament. Where I said, "Wife, I'm hopping out. I got to do this." And I participated, and all of a sudden, I'm smacking V Salmon a little bit, but he obviously kicked me at the end. But I was making it close. But yeah, I'd love to. I always love to participate in tournaments because it's fun at the end of the day. But you guys should definitely all do that. Mike Hawker's got a good point here. Do you collect any of the Arcade One Up stools? Shop People put 8 or so new stools on pre-order this week, including a Time Crisis stool, which is mind-boggling. I mean, that's just like a money reach because you don't sit and play. I don't see it. But I like the new MK2 stool. So definitely cool. We do not collect any of the stools. In fact, I've noticed that Arcade One Up has stopped like including the stool with things.
Yeah, I noticed.
I don't know if that's like a price cut or something, but I know when we did get stools, I think we've had maybe 4 or 5 or 6 pass through the corner arcade. For us, they're just uncomfortable. We are looking for stools to get that would be like a thicker material with like a back on it. Kind of same style is what we're kind of looking for. But
someone said to check out Harbor Freight.
Yeah, Harbor Freight. We got to check that out. Yep, definitely. Thank you for reminding me on that one. But yeah, we usually, if it comes with it, we'll sell it for $50 on Marketplace, brand new in box, and they sell like within hours. So yeah, we don't have any stools. And plus, if we had stools in here, like more than like 3 or 4, it'd be like way too crowded. We're in a smaller room, so it kind of sucks. We're kind of limited to our ability. And oh my God, speaking of ability, this guy's got a tremendous ability. And Game Room Guru, a $19.99 super chat. Danny, I watch even when Mrs. Corner Cake can't make it, but she's by far the best, coolest guest you have ever had on. Love the enthusiasm. Let's go. That's for you, honey.
Thank you.
Mrs. Corner Gate is on fire tonight. She's bringing excitement. Normally, guys, she's in pain. She's sitting there, but she's fighting it out for you guys. But she has gone the extra mile tonight, and I absolutely love it. Thank you, Game Room Guru, for supporting the channel, man. Super, super cool stuff there. Yes, look at that. Carnival is great. You've never played that, I know.
Never even heard of it.
It's like an evil carnival comes to life, and you're shooting your way through.
An evil carnival?
Yeah. It's kind of cool. I will say that. I don't want to put up any footage because I might get flagged for it or something, but it's fun. It's fun stuff. Yeah, console fan was like, Danny, I think we helped pay for Time Crisis today, 100%.
I think it's...
I don't even know what the total is. I won't know till 24 hours from now. But YouTube does take their cut. They say, well, hold up a second. Give me 30%. They take 30%, guys. Can you imagine that? I was contemplating whether putting a little like, here, I can do this.
You gotta catch up with Super Chats. We get people saying bye through them.
Okay, hold on. I could put up this, guys, like up in the corner, and I could just like link that to like a Cash App or something. Like that's what I was thinking about. Because like 30%, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we'll do it this way so we don't have any complications.
I like
with
banned
taxes.
him from doing that.
Yeah. Another big super chat here from Council Fanboy 499 super chat. Danny, you're gonna be big in this space. I feel it, and I really think you'll be working with One Up next year in some capacity. You deserve it. I think that would be really cool, man. I really do. I always told my wife, like, the bigger our channel grows, let's say 100 people love us, there'll always be like 1 or 2 people that absolutely can't stand us, and that's fair. You know, you get to like 1,000 subscribers now, you might have, I don't know, 10 to 50 people that are gunning you down.
What would you say people hate about you?
I think my positivity makes you feel uncomfortable at the end of the day.
You guys, it is not fake. I promise you. And I wasn't here to tell the story, but this man literally got screamed at for saying "let's go" when I was having a literal meltdown.
Yeah, my wife snapped the fuck off.
I don't even know what I was melting down about, but he's screaming "let's go," and I am like literally meltdown. I think it was over. We were leaving. I didn't realize we were leaving at the time that we were leaving. I had someone coming to meet me off Facebook Marketplace. The kids were going crazy, and I just said, "This is not a let's go moment," and just literally started throwing shit.
Yeah, she was on the next level. But no, long and short, I think
it gets to me sometimes too.
I think the positivity a lot of times, because I'm very positive about stuff because I'm happy to be here. Like, this is my getaway too, guys. Like, not only is it your getaway, but it's my getaway as well. I get to interact with my favorite community. I love and support all of you guys out there in the home arcade community. I think my positivity makes people feel uncomfortable, and at the end of the day, like, they don't really know how to handle it or deal with it. So a lot of times they might just like hate on you or something, but
it's genuine, you guys.
I am who I am. I don't know how to be anybody else.
It's genuine.
So, you know.
All right, we have another super chat somewhere from Julio Hernandez.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is great, guys. We'll get to everybody.
Only because he's leaving. I don't want to miss him.
Okay, well, he'll catch us on a replay. There is a replay, but this will be on YouTube forever. So, Game Room Guru kind of makes a good point here. Says, damn, I want a t-shirt. I will say this to you. Our boy Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger, dude, he is going to be making some Arcade 1-Up apparel to give away on the show. Kind of a sneak peek there. I'm super, super excited, guys. Just give him some time, okay? And we're going to be doing some big giveaways. I'm really excited about that. Trust me. I'm excited now. You can only wait until we get the apparel to give away to you guys. So stay tuned. Future episode. We'll keep you guys posted.
I love giveaways.
And giveaways are super, super cool. Yeah, Mike Hawkhurst just piggybacking off of what we say. He said, thanks for the t-shirts. Perfect. Thanks for helping me go get some progress. Liking the way everything is starting to go. 100%, man. Hopefully we can keep this ball rolling and keep it going. Yeah, so that's that. Julio Hernandez tonight, man. People are showing out. Let's go, dude. A $9.99 super chat saying, guys, calling it a night. You guys rock. Thank you so much for bringing great content. Let's go. Danny and Katie, get some rest. I'll send pictures of my game room once the new cabs get here after Black Friday. 100%, dude. Super cool. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Again, we will take your home arcades and we'll show them. Just email thecornercade@gmail.com. We'd love to go over them. It's so cool, man. I'm actually going to send our game room, our cornercade. There's like this man cave channel that I reached out to, and they love to like feature our home arcade on there. Mm-hmm. So I said, just wait till we get like one more cab. He's like, no, don't worry, don't sweat it, because I want to make sure our game room is complete before we showcase it to everybody again.
Complete? It's never going to be complete.
Well, that's true, but they're going to show it on their channel, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We have Mike Hawker saying the KI tournament went really well. That KI cab having spectate mode really the the final stream came across extremely well. Exactly. Like, very excited for MK fans out there to get their spectate mode that they've been waiting for forever. But spectate or nothing changes the game completely.
Did you see Christopher Camera picked up KI?
Oh, really? Okay.
$250 off Marketplace.
Oh, was it like just used
It's like
brand new
pristine.
in box? Cool.
I think he got the stool with it too.
Great pickup. Yeah, that's a great pickup. If you sell the stool, it was like $50. For $50, it's like $200 then. Yeah, 100%, Rick. He's like, Danny, there's your Retro 530 Big Buck Hunter light up marquee, 100%. I'm looking at that right now, and I'm like, I asked my wife, I asked you too. I was like, should we get the light up marquee, or like if in the future, or should we get like the 19-inch screen for it? And you were kind of like screen. You were thinking screen, right?
No, that wasn't the question. It was, should we get the pub table or should we get the marquee? And I said the pub table with it being on sale because
100%.
The marquee is always going to be the same.
That marquee is $190, guys.
Oh, I'm sure it's worth every penny.
I know, but if you're talking maybe like $100, like yes, I actually reached out to Retro 530 and I asked him like, bro, can you make just like I'll send you my the stock marquee, but can you just like cut it out and light it up somehow, but keep like the small antlers? Maybe just cheapify it a little bit because that marquee is beautiful. Trust me, it's absolutely 100% good quality. I just don't like need that good of a quality. Like I can stay with the Arcade 1-Up one, but just light it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he kept trying to sell me on the bigger one, so we'll see what happens. Damian Williams, I don't know, because like taxes get kind of funny with that kind of money stuff. So I guess going through YouTube is the best way. But the best way, guys, to support the channel is donating, and just keep donating, and then that kind of helps take the 30% out of that. Like for example, like Restream for us costs $50 a month.
We definitely got that paid for this
to be able.
Evening.
Thank you so much, guys. Like that costs us $50 to be able to kind of put on this great show with chat overlays and stuff. God, do you remember when we first started out? And we just had our phone.
It was really bothering me not having the chat overlay.
Yeah, it's
like
super
I
cool.
figured that part out.
Yeah, we had to find a program, and everything went well. But it is $50 is it's expensive. So,
no, but it's just that it all adds up at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid Fat Habit with a great. Stupid Fat Habit has a great arcade room. If you could do like an updated tour, man, and send us one of your videos, that'd be super dope. Says, Danny, your enthusiasm in 2023 equals the communities from 2019 to 2021. A lot of us have gotten negative, but you are bringing out the side of us that we thought was lost, which is why we all gravitate towards you. Man, that is a super cool comment, dude. Like, that gave me a little bit of chills, man. Like, that's super cool. I know, guys, I'm kind of new to the home arcade scene here, and I get these are toys, but they're super cool and they're super fun, man. And like honestly, like, and I could get where like a lot of the hate comes from, like, oh my god, they're re-releasing this and re-releasing that, we're not getting this, we're not getting that. I get it, like, but Arcade 1-Up wants to make money. I can guarantee you they just have to get with the licensors, and there's a lot of cabs that kind of dropped off, like a Track and Field, Double Dragon, that just didn't make the cut kind of thing. But it's going to be super cool, man. If what 2024 kind of like I'm thinking it might be, trust me, I don't know anything that you guys don't know kind of thing. But if it kind of gets to where they're talking about, we can get some 4 or 5 new titles, like not the Casino-Cade type titles, but if we can get, Smash TV or a Cuber or just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Something new, exciting, and start re-releasing some of these deluxes and making them look really cool. I think that would be dope, man. And guys, with your continued support, like, we can kind of bring these cabs into the Cornercade and really showcase them for you guys, do unboxings, do review videos, do live gameplay, guys. We actually play our home arcades. We're one of the YouTubers that actually plays their home arcade, because why wouldn't you? It's dope as all hell. So
unboxings have actually been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
they're more fun than I anticipated.
Yeah, and then same here too, because like I usually like my private time with my wife and building the arcades and kind of just chilling and getting away from the kids because they're in bed. We definitely cannot do a build with the kids. They will put all the screws in all the different holes, and it literally is chaos.
Yeah.
Which we love them to death. But
and Travis adds a fun layer to it.
Yeah,
too.
Travis hosting just knocks it out of the park, man. Because then we can concentrate on the build, and he
your wife on screen.
Yeah, for real, man, for real. Council Fanboy asks, Danny, what's the next cab purchase? There's nothing right now.
It would be the pub table.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, it'd be the pub table. we're eyeing hard. So if it comes back at that $2.99 price
I
point, we're gonna make
cannot
the jump
believe
on
we
it.
missed that.
Yeah, guys, I had it in the cart.
Literally in the cart.
And I was
Next
literally-
day, you're ready to
I was
pull the trigger.
I was him and Han, and then the next day I was just like, screw it, I'll just go ahead and do it, like whatever. And then I refreshed it and went back to $5.99
Almost had
or
you
whatever.
in the
I'm like,
kitchen.
oh, dude, like I'm not paying that much for that. Like
No.
$2.99 is the max. I would love to get that on thing.
Well,
on a
right now it's
$1.99
10%
sale.
at Target. I don't know if everybody is looking at Target or
Well,
anybody looks at Target.
Here's the thing with Target: you can use 5% red card. You can also sign up for a wedding gift registry thing, and that's what 15%.
But it can't be used in combination of because right now it's 10% off tech. I don't know. I think maybe through the 8th of November, so it's 10% off of all their arcade one-up. But it's $4.99 right now on their website, so it's only $50 off. So
Yeah,
it doesn't bring you anywhere near.
That's not worth it, guys.
But if you have gift cards and stuff,
yeah, of course. If you're getting it as a gift or something,
you can use that $40 off if you sign up for the red card.
Well, that's cool. But I think if you get it, no, $1.99, $2.99, 100%. Giovanni asks, what does Danny have to a spare unused one-up to hack?
Wait, does Danny have a spare unused one-up to hack?
No, we don't, unfortunately. We don't. Usually, what we usually do is we sell them to get the next one, which I don't like doing, by the way. I like to fill out the room, but we live paycheck to paycheck, guys, just to be quite honest with you. And so sometimes, like with a 750 time crisis, like I want to bring it to you guys at the end of the day. And, we end up selling T2 and Big Blue to kind of knock that down. And then we sold Yoga Flame to kind of knock the price down to Big Buck Hunter. So we try. We have room for, realistically, we have room for 4 arcades to be comfortable. But you have to understand, we have like some duplicates in the room. So I have Shinku Hadouken and Joust that I could sell if like a new title comes out. So we have expansion room possibilities that we can definitely hit up. So Shinobi Gaming saying, I'll take positivity over negativity every day. Keep it real, 100%. Like, I get that there's channels out there that have like negative stuff that they kind of get feeds off of and views off of, but you ain't ever gonna dull our sparkle, man. Like, I gotta be quite honest with you.
Our channel is stronger than that,
guys. I've been homeless before. Just for a little insight, you see, you can never. There ain't nothing that's gonna hurt me, bro. Nothing, and I know you're tough as nails too. So, yeah, there's. not in the home arcade scene you're gonna do anything. Oh man, let's go. Rick in the building with a $5 super chat. Let's go. Dude, we need like a sounder, guys. We need like
hold on. So just do your own.
Here, how about this? I got this, guys. I'll give you a video real quick we can play. I've been dying to play this.
It's kind of suiting because this is his first.
Yes, this is his first super chat, so here you go, dude. Guys, did you like that? Breaking news, new super chat. Let's go. Actually, let me scroll up real quick because I got so excited that I
you booted it
Katie
off.
deserves a hug and a kiss. Let's go. There you go. Let's go, dude. This is.
I cracked my neck with that one.
Oh yeah, I got big hands, so I can like just. She's super tiny, guys. I can literally just pick her up on my shoulder and leave. Like she's.
And leave. Where are we
she
going?
weighs 89 pounds tops.
Thank you for the super chat.
100%, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Counts Fanboy saying, Danny, when you play Miss Pac-Man on fast mode, do you often miss those moves too? Because for me, it's so fast. I keep missing the direction. You got to get used to it because I only play on fast mode, and so do you.
Yeah, I can't.
We can't play on slow mode.
I tried beating your score, Council Fanboy, on slow mode, and I took a nap.
It's too slow. It's fast mode or nothing, and you just got to get used to it. Like I start whipping around the corners, and it's easy. It's easy.
Damien said, respectfully, do not kiss her.
Well, too late, my guy. I wish you would have said this before. Guys, we sleep in the same bed together, so if she has COVID, I obviously have COVID.
I'm
but I might not be
convinced he brought it home to me.
Yeah.
Someone had to have brought it home to me. Don't go anywhere.
I gotta be honest with you. Thank God that like I'm not feeling sick.
Mhm.
COVID when it first hit was like extremely bad. Thank God I'm still alive, kind of thing. I mean, for everybody out there, kind of thing. But I was throwing up like literally every 30 seconds, and it was like I was throwing up a lung, and I was like, "Hold on," and I was like,
I love you, but I birthed
"Man,
our
something's
last
wrong."
child with COVID by myself, so I don't feel sorry for you.
Super Fat Hobbit, you make a cool point here. He says, Danny, just once buy your kids a baby cade and get them some Danny gloves to build stream life. That would be cool because they do put my gloves on all the time. They literally emulate everything that we do. I will say this though, they don't want anything to do with a baby cade.
We would be better off getting one and taking the riser off.
Yeah, like one of those $2.99 peasant versions. They want the real thing. And that's with everything. So like I could get them like play tools with, but they want to actually use the DeWalt tools and the Cobalt tools.
Yeah, we tried. We tried to get our son that Black & Decker tool belt.
Yeah, he wasn't really. He's like he just
once
wants
in
to
a while
play with the real
you'll see him
stuff.
with a hammer.
Yeah, but he wants like you can tell. So we get them like these cool toys and stuff that are neat. Like they got the kitchen that they play with. It's like Melissa and Doug stuff. If you guys got kids, you know that's like the best of the best stuff.
They take our real pots and pans to that kitchen.
Yeah, they want like the real stuff, which is cool in a way because they want to emulate what we're doing. But we definitely have to get a peasant version where they can literally walk up to it and be the perfect height for them.
Yeah,
which would be really cool to put in the living room, like next to the TV. I gotta be honest with you, that'd be really cool.
That's what we should be doing with that corner.
Put
so three. I didn't even think about that. That's genius.
That is really cool.
I'm very smart. Thanks, guys.
That is really interesting to think about.
That's kind of mind-blowing.
Especially because those arcades always go on sale for like $1.99.
And the only reason why I'm saying that is because we don't run our arcade all the time. It's run by the Alexa
That would be cool.
plugs.
That would be cool. And they kind of have their own little
So we were thinking about doing like a little we could do both, really.
They
could have their little arcade. Yeah, we were gonna do like a playground for them.
That kind of opens up new worlds.
Oh my goodness. Great. Dun, dun, dun. Because they're the same price as the baby cades, right? If not, sometimes cheaper.
Yeah, they're definitely they're on the same, but like $50 more. Oh, well, if they're
because they're
$2.99. I think the baby cades are $150 or $1.99, so about $50 more, I think. But
haven't they been on sale for like $1.99?
They're on sale, then that's a whole new discussion. Giovanni said, I only asked.
That would be so cool. Oh my God.
Well, we could look into it.
We could do little baby art and everything. Oh my God.
You guys got her started now. Let's go. Says Giovanni says, I only asked. Why don't you take this one? I got indigestion here.
I only asked the unused one-up question because I feel like I should send a prototype game unit for whatever game is a duplicate.
That'd be dope. We'll always take stuff. We'll always take stuff and try it out for sure. Oh man, look what we got in the house from down under. It's your boy Big Reese, dude. What's going on? We were just talking about Alien vs. Predator. Big Reese, can you share anything on why you had to take that video down? That would be kind of cool, bro. Says, I wish the baby cade was available in Australia because my 3-year-old would love it. See, there's a lot of products that aren't offered internationally.
That sucks.
It is tough. It's, it's hard. Arcade went up, logistics,
you gotta find some friends here, though.
Yeah, they could like send it. That's how Mike B has to do it sometimes. Like the XL Pac-Man wasn't offered in Canada, but Arcade went up, sent him one, so he was able to get his hands on that.
That's awesome.
Probably the only Canadian that has that. Yeah, it kind of stinks. Oh, let's see. Fred Burner says, Ollie has the Pac-Man projector cade for $1.99. I saw in store today. Not for me, but just in case anyone wants to know. Cool stuff, guys. I think at $1.99, that's actually kind of dope. If you were to like put that outside for like a party on like a projector screen or something, that would actually be pretty fun for $1.99. Definitely not. I think it's $4.99 as a price point or $5.99. Hell no. But playing Galaga and Pac-Man. Like even if you put it on like a wall. I haven't seen
these things. So I should probably look into that.
So I want to say the projector cade was on the Red Cross charity event for like $150, $199.
Yeah.
Because I was actually thinking about getting it. I was like, but I ended up passing. We got the Big Blue instead. But if you like put that on like a wall, like projected it like up on the ceiling,
on
just
our
lay down and
ceiling.
play it or something, like that would be kind of cool to play with. I don't know. It has a lot of possibilities. They kind of just like threw a dart in the water and tried it, and it didn't really stick. So I don't think you're ever going to see that again. Yes, Council Fanboy saying Big Reese won the internet for sure this week. That's definitely.
Oh, Rick Hose is a member now.
Let's
Welcome to the
go,
Corner
dude.
Cave
Rick,
crew.
welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. We have a lot of members tonight. We got to put more content out for the behind the scenes stuff. Oh,
I sent you something. If you want to just share it with everybody.
No, I can't. My phone's on the charger. I will share it tonight before I go to bed, guys. We have our Thanksgiving shirts.
Here, I can send it to you.
We're gonna put. Well, I still don't have my phone though.
Send it to our email.
We're doing too much. We're doing a live show. I will put it up when we get off here, guys. We have Thanksgiving T-shirts, and guys, they're dope looking. Like I was like, okay, my wife did good.
Those of you that are on my Facebook have already seen mine.
Save it for the.
Oh, I had to show family.
Oh, save it for the members. We'll do that. Don't be stalking my wife's Facebook. Save it for the members.
They're already on there.
Save it for the members only.
On there.
But we need to come out with more
like
content.
5 people.
Okay. Here the real mofo is saying QVC got Pac-Man projector game for $251. So if you can't get it at Ollie's, which we don't have an Ollie's by us, we have to drive like an hour and a half to the next Ollie's. But yeah, it's a pretty good deal still. So
you sounded really depressed all of a sudden. I was looking down. I had to look up. You're like mourning the loss of this.
Oh, okay. We got a little bit of news here from our boy Big Reese in the Down Under. I know he's at work, but he's saying I woke up at 4 a.m. to a text saying the video was causing issues. That's all I'll say for now. Let's go, you guys. You heard it right here from your boy Big Reese. It's causing issues, so maybe licensing issues. So it looks like that might be confirmed. So Big Reese, you did us a solid by taking that down because let's not hurt the community's chances from getting that AVP. I know Fox will have a heart attack if you don't.
So everybody stop talking about it.
Yeah. That's cool stuff to know. Game Room Guru says, keep screaming, Danny, and Arcade One Up will send you Star Wars Trilogy for a review like PM with Mike B, Time Crisis with B. That would be unbelievable. Like, awesome. I honestly, as a content creator, guys, I got to be quite honest with you. Like, the ultimate compliment would be something to get sent to you for review. That means a company like entrusts you. And obviously, like, I'm just gonna state it right out of the gate with like anything. If I've never had anything sent to me at all. But if I were to get anything, I would let them know, like, hey, I'm just gonna be open and honest at the end of the day, because that's who I am. I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty positive about stuff. But if there's some things like, guys, in my Time Crisis review, you know, we need a 19-inch in that screen. The guns could be way better, and the foot pedal needs a lot more improvement. And you guys go watch the review. I think it's a pretty good review that I did, and I don't want to spoil anything with that if you haven't seen it. But go watch it. There are some big points there. So
and some gameplay.
And there is gameplay. It's really cool. I did a little bit more than what I normally do, so it's super cool.
He's not going to toot his own horn, though.
Yeah, clearly I'm already tooting it. And New Wave Toys would be a really cool one to get things for review, man.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Shiloh,
it's not something we're going to go out and
because I wouldn't necessarily buy. It's a lot of money for what like we have going on here. But Shiloh is a super dope guy. He is like, I got to have Shiloh on the show. That would be cool. He's super cool, man. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool to get like just product doing things, even like lights, like Dovey lights, and because we had this stuff in our arcade room, like, you know, decorations and stuff. It'd be really cool to be able to have a chance to do that stuff. You know, I was like, I think that's just like the ultimate like compliment from a company to entrust you to send you product. And you know, you see these other YouTubers doing it all the time, but so far I got nothing. And then, you know, we're still doing our thing. So, you know, maybe sometime in the future for sure. Kelly C North is like, Thanksgiving, guys, was so last month. That's so funny. I know we like jump right into Christmas. I feel like there's never a Thanksgiving at all.
I'm so excited about Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, you love the holidays though, which is cool because like I was never a holiday person.
Absolutely love the
and guys,
holidays.
like, you know, I was single up until I, you know, met my wife here for a long time. So it's like I never really did anything. I lived in a studio apartment by myself, kind of thing. But you know, meeting obviously my wife now and having like kids and a family, it's kind of brought that out into me
It's
as well.
magical. It's a
it's
magical
super
time
fun.
of year.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with myself not working retail.
And we do like matching shirts for like 4th of July and cool stuff like that. So Super Fat Habit says, let's use a code to discuss that leak cap going forward. Something so difficult that even one-up spies will never decipher. I can come up with PVA. No one will ever figure that out. That's funny. We'll just use code banana.
Banana.
We'll talk about the banana later.
Oh boy.
Council fanboy saying, Danny, I predict you will be getting plenty of calves for review in 2024. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I know there was like some recent stuff that kind of came out and tried to like bring my name down. I don't know if that has any effect on anything. Hopefully it doesn't, because there's a bunch of baloney that happened 10 years ago, guys.
Baloney sandwiches.
Yeah, 10 years ago. I was a kid, bro. So, I apologize for that stupid stuff in the past, but I hope so. And there's going to be a lot more supporters that we gain in 2024. And what we said earlier, comes supporters, comes haters as well.
I think in general, we're going to see a lot more review cabs going to a lot more people.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Which is exciting.
That's definitely exciting for like everybody to kind of.
We have the right people in charge right now.
Yeah, we will see. Time will tell. I don't know anything. Like I said, I wish I knew more stuff, but it makes it hard to like do speculation because I'm excited, man. I want to know what like roadmaps are. I want the community to know the roadmaps. I want the community to know like, hey, in this quarter, so in the 4 months, this is what's going to happen. It's already being made. There's no stopping.
It sounds like we're going to have more of a roadmap.
That's what
what Travis was saying on previous shows.
I said this with Mo back in 2000. It's like 8 months ago. I said we need a roadmap because for somebody to just come up with said $750 surprise, it's on sale, $750 right now, go pre-order it. It's just unrealistic, guys. Like y'all know when the PS6 is going to come out. It's going to come out 4 or 5 years after the PS5. You kind of know this stuff when it's coming. There's announcements. There's more it's a lot of money to be dropping, and like people need to be able to save for that. So if you have some sort of a roadmap, even if it's not for the whole year, I think it actually really helps sales, and you can still get hyped about it, guys. Like even if we know a cab's coming out, we're still gonna talk about it for like 15 episodes. We're still gonna break it down. There's still gonna be like little breadcrumbs here and there that we keep getting more and more and more information on. That we can still talk and share with you guys. So it's not like we're ruining the surprise. Like it's still going to be there. It's still going to be fun. Giovanni said, actually, yeah, I got to hit you up, Danny, about sending prototypes because you're a big guy and also completely honest. I hope you really like hard games though. Oh yeah, totally, dude. Yeah. Love the hard games. That would be really cool. So let's see. thecornercade@gmail.com, man. Email us up. Game Room Guru's got our code word. He said PVA image is an absolute banana, but it's happening. Let's go. Code. Here we go. Sky Black wants to know how did we meet?
Well, we just so happened to end up at the same retailer at the same time, IKEA.
Yep. And that's how we met.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Same team and everything.
And now we're the same permanent team.
Oh, look at that.
Well, it's the truth. We're married. Oh, here.
What? Oh.
For anybody that wants to know.
Oh.
Get that rock on there.
What?
Yeah. That ain't the rock in the picture, okay?
And this is actually... I broke my ring.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Same exact one, though, half the size.
It's a bad story, guys. It's a bad story. So
I slammed my hand in the closet door, and somehow...
She had a duplicate, replica one, and I got to get that one fixed.
He was worried about my finger. I was worried about the ring, but it hit the rock just right, and it bent and popped out.
Yeah, it stinks.
2 carats gone.
Don't worry. It's in a baggie. We got to fix it. Maybe when tax return comes around, we'll put a little money towards that. But yeah, right now we're trying to save up for Christmas and Thanksgiving turkey too.
I can't wait till Thanksgiving. I'm so excited.
Giovanni,
we've never had matching shirts before, or shirts in general.
Yeah, you guys will see it. I promise I'll post that to you guys.
I got my turkey earrings. I can't wait.
Does Danny have Discord for this sending unique one-up stuff deal? No, we just have an email, thecornercade@gmail.com, man. That's all we got. Okay, console fanboy says got some advice here. Says Danny, the money for tonight, forget that monitor, save up for a cabinet set. Right now we're
The
pretty
pub table.
yeah, we're pretty
need
caught
the
up with
pub
everything. I think the pub table is like really the only action that you're gonna see from us. I know recently it was on Arcade 1-Up's website that Miss Pac-Man Deluxe came out, but I'm looking. There's nothing really that we're trying to get right now. There's nothing left, and hopefully in the future, we'll try to get in January kind of thing is when stuff will really start to hit the fan.
Someone asked if we were getting Miss Pac-Man. Was it Deluxe or XL? I don't remember. Either way, are we getting either one of those?
No, there's no XL. I'm a fan of XL, but I can't fit it in our arcade. So, the Miss Pac-Man XL that'll probably be next year. We have Class of '81 right now. So the Galaga cab that recently got released, beautiful looking cab. I like the black and pink Miss Pac-Man. I get it. The blue and pink is a traditional, 100% cool. And I actually have half of that with the Class of '81. Well, we have the Class of '81, and I got that on purpose because it was a mixture of both of them, and I wanted both games and cool stuff. So I kind of consolidated two cabs into one. So that was super cool. That's kind of why we got it, and it was a new deluxe form factor at the time with a slanted screen. Unbelievable stuff. Fred Burner saying, Danny, yes, I'm starving.
I'm just here to call you out on that.
Fred Burner saying, Danny, you really found a unicorn with Katie. Beautiful and likes arcades. You go, dude. You scoring big. Let's go. That's right, man. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Of course. Why I married her, man. Like, come on now. Now, when I married her, I didn't know you liked arcades.
I didn't either.
My wife is super cool and supports what I do, and I support what she does. And that, at the end of the day, is what makes a marriage possible, guys. Got to support each other 100%. Game Room Guru, man. You are knocking this out of the park, my guy, with a $19.99 super chat. Love the Saturday night special. Maybe you can make it a regular thing. Works great for my schedule. I'll send another email. Dude, let's go. Thank you so much. I mean, maybe we could put up a poll for you guys that, like, what day works for you. I mean,
That's a good idea.
I've been getting Tuesdays and Wednesdays off a lot, so we kind of just roll with it. But sometimes it doesn't work because when
Tuesdays are harder. Our son goes to therapy on Tuesdays, which then prompts our toddlers to take naps in the car.
Yeah,
at 5 o'clock
and
at
when
night,
Dad's home, the energy is a little bit higher, so you can clearly tell. So like the kids get ramped up because they're excited because I'm home. They get to spend time with me, so they don't want to go to bed right away. And then have the time when people are like, "Where's Katie? Where's Katie?" Well, Katie's taking care of the kids because they won't sleep. So your boy's in the building. But maybe we'll do that. We'll throw that up there. Keep that down. Write it down. And maybe we'll do, hey, what day works for you guys the best? And we'll kind of put up a poll. But good stuff. Big Reese's in the house saying, my wife manages to have the
engagement ring melted the day after I gave it to her.
Now, how the hell did that happen?
That's sad.
That's insane. How did that happen? Elaborate.
I'm convinced if I worked, mine would have broken a long time ago. There's a lot of women that don't wear their engagement rings.
Oh yeah, you just wear that like the rubber ring or whatever like that.
I go like
with the
wedding band because it doesn't, like, the engagement ring sticks out, so it's likely to catch.
Yeah. Well, it's a bigger rock too. Devastator Omega. This one's for you, honey, because you're in charge of this.
When is the Christmas tree going up? Oh my goodness, I've been itching. This man actually is learning me after 4 years. He's finally learning. He asked me, what was it, yesterday? He said, when are we decorating for Christmas? I said, well, very soon, actually. I'm getting the itch.
We still have like all the Halloween stuff.
Yeah, he's like, well, doesn't it have to wait until after Thanksgiving? I'm like, no.
That's funny.
You have to have the house decorated for Christmas for Thanksgiving. I don't know who you are.
Trying to think. Oh, I will say this. So for all you arcade lovers out there, you got to Google search this, but Hallmark makes arcade ornaments.
Who had me? Someone in
and
they turn on.
They turn on, guys.
Post.
Dopest thing ever. The problem is, though, they only make like 5 or 6 or 7 of them. That's it.
But so if you go on Etsy, they don't turn on. But if you go on Etsy, you can pretty much find any arcade ornament. There's an Etsy shop. I don't know what it's called, but they have them. They're like $40, I want to say. So I think what we're going to do every year, because normally we would want to have the kids pick out an ornament every year. We haven't started that yet.
Yeah.
But I think what we're going to do is just buy one every year. And that'll be our little The
That'd be
family
cool,
can
yeah.
kind of pick which one.
There's cool ones. Big Reese was elaborating how he broke the ring. Says hasty resizing job in
Oh,
dodgy jeweler in Thailand. Told her to wait till we get home. Oh, okay.
that sucks.
Yeah, that's definitely a disappointment. Yeah, it looks like Fred Burner had one of them. It says I had the Donkey Kong Hallmark ornament. It was dope. Yeah, see? I know they make a Joust one too here. Let me see if I can bring that up for you guys since we're on the topic real quick.
I'm gonna grab you something to drink.
Let's see. I'll just take a Coke. Okay, here. This is the one that I saw, guys. I don't know how much. Oh, they have a Defender and a Joust. Okay, let me see if I can share this with you guys. Let me see how. I gotta be able to make this bigger. Oh, here's all of them. Okay, here. Let me share this with you. Let's bring this down. Let me share the screen here. These are dope if you guys haven't seen this. Let me take you guys off the chat here. I don't know if I can. Let me take this down. Okay, so I don't know if I can zoom in, but they got a Joust, the Donkey Kong, the Pac-Man Galaga Defender. These are really cool, guys, and they're Christmas ornaments. I don't know if. Let's get out of here. Oh, now we're all. Okay, like here's one on the tree. This is the Joust. I don't know why it's not letting me zoom in. But this one looks really cool. Like they're pretty cool. I wish they made more of them. There's a Defender. Super cool stuff, and they light up. I don't know if you can play them. It looks like it just turns on. Like it just lights up. I don't think you can play them. There's another shot of the Donkey Kong one just chilling there. Like super cool stuff, man. Since we were on the topic, I figured we'd show it a little bit. And there's like the Hallmark packaging. I just wish they made more of them. That'd be so cool. Like collect a whole bunch of them. But yeah, that's that. Let me bring the chat back up here. There you go, C North. It's a little bit easier. I just had Santa hats to my Halloween decorations. That's easy. Oh, look at this. So Devastator Omega saying, I got Hallmark ornaments of Sega Genesis, NES, Super NES, and about to get Dreamcast. They're really cool. That's dope. So we'll have to check on that too. I think this year we'll make a little adjustment here. And I usually get I'll do also my favorite sports teams. So I think last year I got the Cubs, and the year before that I got the Bears. So I was thinking about getting the Blackhawks one because they're usually cheap. So and they're really cool. They're like 3D and like they're nice. Devastator Omega. Look up Hallmark consoles. Okay, let's look up that real quick. Oh, look at these. Oh, these are dope, dude. Oh, they're like so expensive though on like eBay. Okay, hold on. Let me bring the chat down real quick. Let's bring this down. Let's share the screen. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if you guys can see that. Okay, yeah. All right, like this one for example. This is the NES one. That's cool, man. That is really dope. I'll have to show my wife this. But here's a Dreamcast one. You gotta really like. Well, $24 ain't bad. Ornament Mall. Oh, that's cool. That's super neat. I'm trying to think what else we. Oh, here. You guys can see this, right? Oh no, you can't. Oh, my bad. Okay, Okay, when it opens up, it's like opening a different tab. So let's do this. Let's bring the screen in so you guys can see. Okay, so here's this guy, for example. That's super cool. And then I'll show you guys the other one, the Dreamcast one. I'll show this one. So I guess, honey, they make console versions too of ornaments.
Yeah, I think I've seen those.
Yeah, those are cool. And then they got Sega Genesis too.
Don't forget about that movie tour.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, those are really cool.
These are neat, guys. Yeah, they're really cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool. Of course, I'll be biased to the arcades because the arcades are life, but those are super cool too to mix them in there. Yeah, Fred Burner's saying he's saying those are amazing. Rick's saying they have them all on Amazon for super cheap. Yeah, places will always get like resell and they'll go crazy with it. Yeah, Terry B's in the building. Katie is feeling better. She just has COVID. Onto the list of other things, but she's hanging in there.
Actually, feeling pretty good today.
Let's go. Yeah, she got energy for this show. Yeah, C North. Look at it. See, we opened up new possibilities of people with Christmas ornaments. Who would have thought? Super NES console ornament is so bomb. Yeah, those are really cool, man. Really, they bring back some vibes, man, for sure.
I'm suddenly starving.
Did you have dinner?
No.
I can't.
I always forget to eat.
You want to read this one?
How that happens.
It's a new name. I can't read it. It's like over there in the. I said external ball is lit.
Extra ball is lit. Keychains make good ornaments too. I got Street Fighter and King of Fighters. I never thought about that.
Okay, I gotta put a keychain on my work keys because I always lose them and I need to order. So maybe I'll do something like that.
That's great. Those lanyard things that, they're clips. They clip to your belt loop. They come in all different colors. No? Okay.
I don't know. I want something that's like distinguishing that they're my keys. So like if I put an arcade on there, everybody would know that they're my keys. Yeah, look at
I see what you're saying.
Burner. Here, look at. Read this comment from Fred Burner. 100%.
Moms never get luxuries like food, sleep, time alone. We were literally just talking about how long it takes me to get ready every day. And it's like hours upon hours, but I'm interrupted 95 times, literally.
And today you were interrupted how many times?
0. And guess how long it took me? 10 minutes.
That's insane.
10 to do my makeup. The only thing I didn't do is I just threw my hair up in an E-Honda bun and called it a day, and it finally got dried at 9 o'clock at night.
The good old E-Honda bun.
Yeah, but
Game Room Guru
10 minutes.
Too. You can read that
Had
one.
COVID at least 4 times and never been a big deal. Maybe I'm lucky, but again, I have had it at least 4 times. I don't know. I will say this. I've had it pre-vaccination and post-vaccination. And post-vaccination, I'm feeling fine. I just have a really bad cough. Pre-vaccination, I literally felt like I was on my deathbed.
Like you were dying, yeah.
And I've also had it pregnant too. So twice with both pregnancies.
That's crazy.
Pre and post-vaccination. So.
Two pandemic babies. Unreal.
Yeah. I think the last time it was most miserable because I birthed alone. That was sad and depressing, and I do not suggest that ever.
Yeah. Okay.
The one that was opened already.
Okay.
First.
So we did have. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we got some stuff here. Getting into. Ooh, I remember seeing this.
I do too.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay. So we're gonna show off a room tour real quick. I'm gonna bring you guys down from the chats. So we want full screen for this guy.
That's a good point. Different strains of COVID.
Yes, that is true.
I didn't even think about that.
You could get different strains from COVID. But yeah, let's do this. Let me click into this. All right, guys, I got to click into a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let me get this off the screen. And then, okay, let me showcase this for you guys. Let me know if you guys can see that. Yes, we can live. Okay, so.
That carpet.
Who sent this in again? It was
Shane Allman.
Okay,
or
awesome.
Shane Allman. I'm sorry.
I definitely see him in the chat before. Let me zoom in here. Okay, this NBA Jam Party Kate. This is underrated here.
Oh my God, look at it. It looks like a baby next to this, though.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, just because it's far back, this is a 17-inch.
No, I know. Yeah. We've had it.
No, we've never had this before.
No?
We
have.
We've had this on the wall before.
Not on the wall. We had NBA Jam Countercade.
Oh no, honey, that's like a 14-inch screen. It's a 10-inch screen. That's
okay,
super
whatever.
small.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is a Partycade, I believe, and this one actually I was thinking about putting right next to Star Wars there because we had a little nook. I think it'd be really cool to put NBA Jam there because you could still play, but we don't have enough room for an arcade there. Did you turn the heat on in here? Yeah, you're gonna roast me out of the building. If you go
out there, it's freezing.
Yeah, but it's hot in here.
We have babies.
It's got the heat. Literally, I'm right underneath the heat vent. It's like I'm in the sun right now. Okay, back to the room tour. So we got Galaga sign up here. Super cool, man. NBA Jam hanging on the door there. We
Got
got
little
this.
Galaga.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Marquee.
Galaga marquee. Yep. We got this.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Awesome. Looks like a multi-cage shooter. This thing is dope. It's ridiculous. I think we can get another angle of this because it like transforms like a transformer. And I would assume this, I could be wrong, that this might be Area 51 themed. I don't know if this marquee changes, but Area 51 themed, super dope. You see behind us, we got an Area 51 marquee up there. Really cool game, but this looks like a retro shooter of some kind that has all probably the light gun games on there, so that's really cool. Got Ridge Racer in the background chilling there. Here's another angle is. Oh, we got plenty of arcades over here. So we got a nice little stack of Dragon's Lair, X-Men. Looks like that's going to be, what's that Sega 4-player? I'm going to forget what it is. Golden Axe. There we go. We got Golden Axe. Looks like it might be Tron back in the far corner. This shooter looks really, really cool. It looks like that's a big, like 42-inch screen. That looks super fun to play. There's another one. So this like transforms like a pedestal and it transforms out. And this TV looks like it goes. This thing's a beast. Did you make this, Shane, or did you like buy this? This thing is ridiculously cool. That's dope. Okay, so let's see. We got a video here. Let's see if we can play it. I got to download it, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just see what happens. No. Okay, this will work. Let's see if you guys can see it. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, we gotta stop. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Because I gotta share my screen, but it's like in the media player. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. How do we do that? Okay, it's not working how I want to do it. Okay, hold on. I might have to screenshot something else. So let me bring this down real quick. I think I can share my screen through something else. Yeah, if we do this. Oh, what if we do this?
You're so excited.
Of course I am. Does this work for you guys? Can you see this? Okay, yes, you can see this. Okay.
Are you talking yourself through this?
Oh, you know. Okay, let's see this, guys. Let's get this started for you. Can we play it? No, it's not letting me play it. Wait, can I hide this? Okay, here. Are you guys getting this?
Okay, that's so fun.
Okay, you guys are getting this. Yes. Okay. So, super cool stuff here. Let's go. We got... Oh, this is what you were seeing. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. Let me just go back real quick. So this is kind of what Miss Cornercade wants. She wants to line up all 3 Arcade 1-Up pinballs at some point if we get a house in the future. I
love pinball.
I think $2.99 would be freaking sweet for this.
I had to have played pinball at some point in my childhood because that, like, it feels nostalgic to me.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Like that, and then we need to have...
we got the Fast and the Furious. Yes, the Time Crisis. This is what it's all. Marvel's Capcom 2.
Jukebox. I want a jukebox.
Stop the jukebox. Don't give a crap about that because, guys, look at this. NFL Blitz 2-player. My jaw's dropping right now because this is what I want. Shane, you got to help us out, man. You got to help us out.
Is it Shane or is it Shan?
I don't know, but you got to help us out, kid, because, like, I want to do this. So wherever you got this, please email the link to me. What did you do with your other 4? What did you do with your other 2 sticks and buttons? Please let me know.
Because he fucked ours up.
Yeah, like I've already like Loctited everything on the board. So what did you do there? God, if you could put those in, I'd be blown away. But I want to do this so bad at NFL Blitz and then upgrade the marquee, of course, and then put that deluxe riser on it. I think it'd be super sweet. God, just unbelievable. Yeah, Devastator Omega is like, yo, that Area 51 looks nice. That's super cool, man. I don't know how you did that, but that's amazing. Giovanni said, I sent you an email. Okay, we'll definitely check it out. Game Room Guru, I stopped the presses real quick because we got a $4.99 super chat. Area 51 is from Buy Stuff, and the marquee doesn't change. It was from Angel Otero. Angel Otero, super cool dude in the community. His company is called This Ability, which is awesome if you actually know the guy. Super cool tie-in there. Yeah, all that's from Buy Stuff. Buy Stuff is redunculous. Like that, it's insane. I don't know how much that costs.
Did you say that?
Oh yeah, that's a whole new terminology
I
now.
used to say that.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. You did tell me about that. Yeah. Thor KC's in the building, coming just in time. He's like, "What's up, y'all? We're doing room tours, my guy." Fred Bernard said email with pics coming. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, so Rick said that Danny, there's a guy on Etsy that offers 4-player, 2-player control decks. We got one time from a guy on Etsy, but it was for NBA Jam, and the quality was so bad I literally was going to throw up. Like, I was like, what is this, dude? And I was just really disappointed. So maybe his quality has changed. If it's the same person, maybe it's a different company, but I want to know where like this game deck came from, because I want to make NFL Blitz 2-player more than anything, because I want to keep it in the cornercade. But guys, if it's a 4-player,
Yeah, this one was god awful, you guys. I opened it up and I was like, he's gonna be pissed.
And I'm very like anal when it comes to like attention to
and
detail.
I'm not at all, and I noticed right away.
If I gotta give up NFL Blitz because it's a 4-player and want to get more room in the cornercade, it's gonna be kind of disappointing. It won't be the end of the world, but I'd like to keep it if we can. So yeah. But thank you so much, man, for the super chat. Let's keep going with the arcade room tour. And so you can see how much Big Blue, like that control panel, sits so low.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool art. We got Dig Dug in the back there. Got KI. Light up marquee up there. That's super
got
cool.
A hot dog maker.
Oh, really? Really?
Really?
Really? That's a really? Oh, yeah, there's a hot dog maker. There it is. Look at it.
How did you miss that, Mr. Attention to Detail?
I was looking at the marquee, the Burger Time marquee up top. So there's hot dog maker. KI's in the building.
So funny.
There's an iArcade. Oh my God, he's got Simpsons 2-player too. That's it. I'm out of here.
That's it.
Like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I just want to let you know, anybody in the chat, all 46 people watching tonight, this is what I'm trying to show Arcade 1-Up. It looks so much better when the cabs are smashed together. Yes, I understand it's not arcade authentic, but these 4-player panels, nobody's having 4 people cram around the table and play Simpsons. It's just not going to happen, dude. Even in the promotional videos, it's like everybody looks uncomfortable. It might work for the first 5 minutes, but you're not going to sit there smelling each other. You're that close. Do the 2-player decks. I can play with people online. It happens all the time.
I have a feeling that we will see that coming.
I will be super excited if like they can re-release some of these banger like beat 'em ups and fix them, make them deluxe, get the nice coin doors on there. You know, get like the 2-player control decks, fix the marquees, because all 3 of the marquees were garbage. I think that would be really, really, really cool. But yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, you can definitely see like kind of what I was thinking, my envisionment at least. There's Terminator. Oh, he's got the new Street Fighter. Let's go. Are you liking it? Because that's awesome. The MK, Ultimate MK3 here. You can definitely see that there's another boosterizer in here. That's the problem.
I was say, why does that look so low?
Yeah, it was super low. It's just the problem with these though, because like this is where it's at. Mm-hmm. The control panel on the Street Fighter is so much slanted; it's more comfortable. This is be like almost uncomfortable to play, at least for a guy like me who's 6 foot.
Is it kind of like Killer Instinct though, or is it?
What looks like it looks like it's a little higher than T2. It could be comfortable. I don't know. This is a cool cab. I love the artwork. The marquees and then this lit panel, just a lot of faded action, but I wish they would redo some of these just in the better form factor, like a current Ultimate MK3 and like the Midway Joust cabinet would be so dope. That'd be really cool. Let's keep it going. We got Star Wars. Looks like he did a lot of risers on all of these because he must be like a taller guy. Looks like he might have redid the marquee there too. Outrun, super cool game, just a little bit shorter, but that's cool. It looks like Rampage there. We got let's back it up just a little bit. We got the Marvel. Got the Marvel Superheroes cab. We got a cool TV just chilling out there. TVs, guys, underrated in your arcade. We added a 32-inch in ours, kind of recently, and we love it. Got a lot of cool artwork here. Frogger is in the building. With the light up deck, right? Yes. So we must have got that I think it was a Best Buy special with a stool and light up deck. That is $199 if you can get it at Lowe's right now. It keeps going out of stock.
I think it's based off of where you live. So if our Lowe's had it in stock at their warehouse, we would have it available.
So that's a super good deal, guys. I know Frogger has some issues, but for $199 you can fix some of those issues.
I want it. Yeah, I want it bad again.
There's a couple first generations here. Space Invaders, Galaga with all aftermarket marquees, Asteroids, Centipede, got like classics there. Got a lot of cool artwork on the wall here. Got some rows going with the Class of 81. Dig Dug is in the building. That's a super cool cab. We have that one. Tron's in the house right behind it. You got the Fender sneaking on in there on the right-hand side there. So that's really cool. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, he didn't. He put the Partycade in this guy. So he's got Gorf, Sinistar, unbelievable. I still don't know to this day why they didn't put those on like the newer release. I just don't get it. I don't. You have the license to the titles. You put it on there before. Why didn't you do that? Unbelievable. So that's super cool, man, that you did that. Cool aftermarket stuff, man. It looks like he redid the panel too. He got a different panel for this, so that's really cool. This is a bomb ass arcade. Okay, so we got Street Fighter. I like how he kind of like fanned these out a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of, that's really cool. Let's just back this bus up a little bit. Let's look right there. That Street Fighter one's really cool. I always love that artwork. Yep, he's fitting all the 4 players in there. Now, see, this is the argument with you that I had. I don't mind the 4-player decks that they had their own little hub section like that.
Yeah, and that's something we discussed. Like if we
arcade.
have a basement,
so as you can see,
like
if we had this room, if they had like 20 XL selections, I'd probably lean towards more XL.
Yeah.
Which sucks because they're $100 more, but you know. But yeah, you got space here. You can do it. You got Golden Axe. You got the X-Men, like I said. You got Turtles there. A lot of cool artwork. Cool, like, you know, neon lights in the room and stuff. Got Dragon Slayers. Got that on the riser. You got to have that. And then we're finishing up back with the NBA Jam. Super cool stuff, man. Really, really cool room tour. It looks like there's a minute left, so we might have something else.
That artwork behind Ridge Racer. I'm like intrigued by that.
Let's back it up here.
Looks like it's like a...
What is that?
Blueprint almost.
Oh, yeah, okay. To an arcade machine. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a really cool room.
I really like that carpet too.
Oh yeah, you're a big fan of the.
Yeah, I want that. Not I want. We are going to have that carpet when we own a home. And the Jumbotron thing.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Gametron or whatever.
Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Whoa, hold on. I thought this was over and it is just beginning.
It's still going.
There's a whole nother room here. Oh, and he's got the retro 530 and the big buck. This man is redunculous. This is a really cool room tour. So let's keep it going here. So Big Buck, this is the first gen. Looks like he did a lot of modding to it, raised it up.
Is that an antler?
That's definitely, so you got the plate there that they come with it, and that's a deer antler lamp. That's very funny. It's got the popcorn machine chilling.
And the barrel.
Oh, we got that $199 special Pac-Man that was on sale. Oh my God. He's got the corner cave playing in the background. Guys, I got to be honest with you. I love when you guys send these room tours in and you have like our podcast playing or something from our channel playing. That's good brownie points right there. I absolutely love it. Look at, we're on the TV. So cool. Golden Tee XL is there.
By the bar.
Oh, yes, I did see this. So Angel Otero made these arcade one-up graphics for the pub table. So guys, this is a really cool shot right here, and this is what I was kind of envisioning. So we could get a pub table like this, and I was like, why don't we just get the Atari pub table, functional furniture, kind of cool thing. So that's what we're going to try to attempt to do. Super cool. We got a big $199 super chat in the building. It is a Game Room Guru yet again. This man is strikes. He's on fire. He just keeps striking. $199 super chat. Asteroids has a Partycade PCB, and so does Defender 100%. So we might do those like swaps in there. A very smart move at the end of the day. Like,
well, isn't this Game Room Guru? Oh my God, why can't I say
Game Room Guru?
Isn't this his room?
No, it's Shane's.
Isn't that Game Room or no?
No. Nope.
You positive?
100%.
Okay.
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, which sometimes I can be. We'll keep it rolling. We'll get to all the questions in just a second. We're almost done here. We got 10 seconds left. But yeah, he made all those signs. He made this arcade one-up graphic on the pub table, which is really, really cool. We'll get the MVSX in the house and a jukebox. Look at that. That's dope.
I had a giant one with like a dome.
Oh yeah, I've seen
that
one,
it was huge.
And my grandpa had one in his
big
bar.
Glass one.
That is a super cool game room. That was really, really cool, man. Thank you so much for showing that. We'll bring you guys back in the building here. That was really fun. I'll rewatch it again for sure.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, Tony, I will tell you this. So when we got our X-Men, we got it for $3.99. I price matched RC Wiley back in the day for Best Buy. I sold the stool, so it cost us $3.50. But we ended up getting rid of it because we were changing. All the form factors were changing. Those cabs are only 57 inches high, very short now. This cab behind us, the Street Fighter one right here, is 63 inches high, and they're normally 61 inches high. So they're getting bigger, and that form factor kind of just changed. So that's why we kind of made the move and changed things up. Console Fanboy in the building. Console Fanboy and Game Room Guru are just supporting the channel tonight along with everybody else. We really, really do appreciate it, guys. It says $1.99 super chat. I had $2 left in my bank account, so here you go. Now, what? You're not gonna be able to eat? What's going on now? You're gonna be able to do something, man. You're gonna get to work with your gas or whatever. Thank you so much, Console Fanboy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so that was super cool, guys. Let's see. Let's check. I know there was something.
We have Giovanni.
Yeah, guys, when you send this, just, okay, Giovanni. Oh, this is an email. Okay, so Giovanni, thank you so much. I will definitely check this email tonight when I'm in bed kind of thing. Says finished and work in progress. Okay, so we got another arcade from David. So I'll show this off real quick for you guys. Let's bring you guys down real quick. Let's bring David up and in the building. Let's see here. Let me share. Oh, letting the computer load a little. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is what we got so far. So we got. Oh, we don't have to do that. Okay, so we've got. Let's zoom in here. Oh, look at it. He did this live when we. Look at this. Is live, man. He's watching us live on the TV. That's super cool, man. How do you guys like? Hey, guys, let me ask you guys. Okay, let me ask all 46 people in here. Do you guys like that we put the chat on the screen, or do you not like that because you got the chat right here kind of thing? Put a 1 in the chat if you want us to keep the chat on the screen, and put a 2 in the chat if you don't want the chat on the screen. I want to give the best experience to you guys possible.
Why don't you do a poll? Is that too much work for you?
I guess I could. All right, let's see here, guys. Give me 1 second real quick.
You can certainly just do the 1 and the 2.
Hold on, I can start a poll. That shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be too hard. Also, guys, give this video a like. Give this video a like. We got 26 likes.
We gotta get going soon because I need to eat and go to bed.
Yes, we definitely do. So chat on screen. Yes or no? Okay, there you go. Boom. There's another poll. Second poll of the night. There you go. So let that roll while we're watching. While we're taking a look at this guy. So okay, let's back it up here. We got definitely a cool surround sound system. Looks like if we can zoom in here, that's the most we can zoom in. We got a couple consoles.
Bonus points for having tiebacks on your curtains.
That's 100%. Nice clean look. Gotta love it. Oh, look at that. We got a Tron box. We got to build that still because we got the seal still on that. I love this picture. Very high def. Yeah, it looks like we got all the 80s. So this is a straight up 80s thing. So we got Tron, Star Wars, Dragon's Lair, Galaga sitting there. And then what do we got here? Ooh, this is where the party starts. We got some big Mega-Cade thing. That looks super cool.
Little guys up there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. Really cool. That definitely looks cool. So he's got 2 racers here, which this is really dope. So this is like Outrun. This is where like he would spend most of his time. That pinball machine, of course. But this is where you got these dedicated racing cabs. Unbelievable. I think it would be really cool to have like a multi-cade racer like this in a basement if we ever had one. I truly do. We just don't have the space for it. And for these guys, these are those Numbskull quarter arcades, I think.
They're so cute.
So these are actually like
coin doors.
I want to say they're like this big.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that. But then the New Wave toys are like this big. So yeah, these are super cool. They're fully functional, fully playable, highly detailed.
That's so funny.
Cost a little bit of money, so but they're super cool. This looks like a real pinball. It's a T2 pinball, which is really cool. Got some light effects on there. Look what I spotted. I found a Cubert. I found a Cubert. He's just chilling on the machine.
so funny.
And that's New Wave Toys.
So are there more of those down there?
I don't know, but it would be super cool to have some New Wave toys. You can't even get a Q*bert anymore. Like that, you'd play that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool thing about New Wave toys is like once they release them, it's kind of done. Like they release like 500 and then they're done. Now they're thinking about maybe going back and redoing it, but like you can't get your hands on it anymore. That's gonna be a hot commodity. And then resellers, obviously, they always do their thing. Let's see what you guys have to say here. Oh, let's go, dude. Gamer Guru with a $4.99 super chat says size doesn't matter. If erotic shops can sell extenders, so can buy stuff. At the end, it doesn't matter how you get what you need. That's what she said. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. That's funny. Okay, let's scroll down here. So Thor KC touching a little bit on the they are all 18 inches tall, about the size of an American Girl doll. I got my Pac-Man quarter arcade from AG. That's super cool.
Yeah, because the Pac-Man one came with American Girl doll.
Oh, okay. Oh, AG American Girl. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Fred Burns saying those are sit-down racers are multicades. PC and arcades are also networked. Oh, that's really cool, dude. That is really cool stuff. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much, guys, for sending these in. Like, honestly, like that's some really cool stuff, man.
We always want to see your rooms.
100%. Like it gives
always, no matter if you think it's not relevant or not, it is relevant.
Yeah, guys, even if you're starting out, so
it gives everybody ideas.
Maybe I can show you guys where, like, not tonight. The show's running a lot later than I wanted it to, but I love the support, and that's why we're still here, guys. But maybe in our Chill and Chat next show that we can show you kind of where we started. We have a really cool, small, but very blessed, cool room that we have, and we can kind of show you like how we started, and it was one machine in the corner kind of thing, and we can kind of show you the progression of how things grow.
I'll never forget you sending me the Arcade 1-Up link, and you're like, pick your first cab.
And you're
what was it? Was it MVC?
It was MVC officially, but like we got the Mortal Kombat one.
I was like, this is the one. This is the one we will decide all of our dinner disputes over.
Exactly. And then it didn't have the light up marquee. And I've told the story to you guys before that you guys watch the channel. And then I ended up returning it, and then we got the real one. So we started out our big three that we started out with: Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat 2, and Marvel vs. Capcom. No, Frogger we did not get until it was in here.
No, Frogger was out there.
Oh yeah, it was. You're right.
We had like 6 or 7.
No, I said we had 9. We had like 9 out there at one point. My wife was.
I was so excited. You came in here, and I like moved them. I twisted them a certain way, and you came out. I'm like, you're not gonna believe this. We can fit like 5 more.
Yeah. It was really cool doing all that stuff for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Console fanboy saying, Danny, you should stream every Saturday night. This is working. Do what works. Okay, maybe we're gonna take a poll. I promise you. Maybe we'll see what's up. Okay, let's go back. Speaking of polls, let's go to this poll up here. So chat on screen, 17 votes, blown it out of the water, 82% to 18%. So maybe we'll just keep the chat on the screen for you guys. Yeah. Guys, we had a very successful show. That was a lot of work, and I loved it. I loved every bit of it.
It wasn't a lot of work for me.
Miss Corner Cake came with the energy today, guys. Let's go. So yeah, I appreciate everybody.
Fun.
Definitely fun. Everybody coming out. I expected, hey, let's see if we can go for an hour and just talk about Alien vs. Predator, and damn near 2.5 hours later and multiple mega super chats. I wish I could add up how much we raised tonight kind of thing.
Well, we definitely are able to buy the pub table. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes $2.99, guys, the pub table unboxing is something that could definitely happen. Monitor money, we were talking about that. A lot of it was like, hey, we want to see you guys get this monitor. The big three are like the Atari pub table, the monitor, and the Retro 530 marquee. These are all really, really cool, positive things that we can bring to the Cornercade. Maybe we'll take a poll. I don't know. we'll see what happens. We got to see.
Members only. We have a lot of new members.
That's
now.
true. We got to
we'll
see.
do that.
We got to see. We got to see about a sale on all this. It was really cool if Buy Stuff Stores did like sales, like, hey, first, 20% off first order or something. Like, even just a little bit can help go a long way. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for your support. C North, awesome stream, definitely. Thor KC saying, late Saturday night interactive streams are a great way to go. Nobody even cares if it runs super late. Saturday, yeah, but I still got work. I don't got the weekends off, dude. My weekends are Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, and she works every day with the stay-at-home mom stuff. But it's interesting to see like who tunes in. I know I kind of put this up late. People only had 2 hours to kind of prepare. Usually we get around like 70, 80 people watching us on like a Tuesday, which is a great time slot because there's not really nobody like that I'm subscribed to.
Sometimes based off my energy, it's literally a text to you saying, all right, we're streaming tonight.
Yeah, she wanted to go, so we
really
went.
Happen
but yeah, like the interactions here, guys, are unreal. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued support. We're going to bring the chat down. Closing thoughts, Alien vs. Predator, we'll see what happens. Super
we
cool,
think it's real.
But Big Reese was told to just hush it up a little bit. So we'll see what happens with that. Miss Cornercade, not a big fan of Time Crisis, but your boy is. I think it's a really cool cab.
Not a fan at $750.
Okay, so what? It was $199. You're buying it all day? Oh, so $550.
Not buying it all day.
That's a very interesting price at $550. Usually it ends with the $99. So $599, $499,
$550. No, we're leaving at $550.
So you're going with the $750, the 50 theme for Time Crisis. I think there's a lot of cool stuff that's hopefully coming our way, everybody's way in the home arcade community as we approach 2024. The right people are in charge. Yeah, that's true too. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. And guys, we're gonna be doing another show in a couple days. And we'll kind of throw up a poll and we'll check emails and stuff. But Miss Cornercade, we started this show on Saturday. It's now Sunday. And God bless that there's at least the time change. So we won't.
But remember, with the kids there's no time
change with kids. Yeah. I guess that's true.
So yes, technically it's 11:30.
So we got to get.
It's actually 12:30.
Yeah, so we got to get to bed and you got to get some food. So guys, as always.
Yeah, Jason said he could hear your stomach from the East Coast. So that's a problem. I'm not doing my job.
Guys, I really do, from the bottom of my heart, really do appreciate all the support, whether it be giving this video a like, subscribing, super chatting, the memberships, everything was off the chain tonight. We had a blast with you guys, and I know you guys had fun too. So thank you so much, guys, for coming out. We're hitting that 2.5 hour mark, so we will see you guys in the next one, and definitely keep in touch. We'll see you in the next Chillin' Chat, guys. Peace.